Smash that like button. J Chains and the crew are ready. NFTuesday. Art on the screen. Value in the frame. Takes moving like real estate. Coaches set the tone when he calibrate. Minute before the crowd caught sight. Day ones eat, late ones tight. Royalty stories, build us in the check. Not just a flip, it's deeper than that. Ownership loud, see them stay clean. If it's just hype, it don't make the scene. NFTuesday. Web3 Breakfast. Let's go, fam. Best of luck. Smash the like.
Smash that like. Let's get into it. Hope you guys are doing well. GM, let's go. It is Tuesday, January 13th. Boop, boop, boop. What's going on today? It's NFTuesday here on the show. We're going to be talking NFTs. We can talk some crypto if we need to, because I got a story pulled up about this Mayor Adams over in New York, the former Bitcoin mayor, Eric Adams, facing $3 million rug pull allegation after issuing an NYC token. Ouch. Gotta hate to hear that. Hate to hear, another person thinking that because of their likeness, they could launch a coin and it's going to be massively successful. We know that. That's not a thing. Community is where it's at. Having a true sense of community. And so, that'll be part of the discussion today. We got a lot of things going on. Like I said, it is NFTuesday at noon today. So in 57 minutes from now, it's 11:03, is the MIDAS Whitelist mint. And so if you got on that, today is our day. If you did not, I feel bad for you. You should have definitely taken care of that. However, it is what it is. You can always participate in the public mint tomorrow. And so there'll be a big show. I think there'll be a couple fun names, with the Midas crew tomorrow. I will be there. I'm pretty sure Keith will be there, and some other familiar faces that you know. So get ready. Okay, let's see if we could do this. See, we got the Midas crew in the house today. Thank you very much. I see Paulie in the building. What's up, my guy? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great new year. Virus. What's up, Virus? Is that see you supporting Digi Joints? There you go. I'm going to give you that follow back, Virus. Let's go. All right. I want to bring up in the space. There it is. Cool. So we are going to be talking some NFTs today. I'm sure we're going to Carrie in the building. Carrie is my co-host with the most. We always talking about NFTs on Tuesday. But in the interim, let's make sure that, one, if you are watching the live stream, which a couple of people of you tuning in there, go ahead and smash the like, hit the heart, do what you got to do, depending on which platform you're on. If you're watching on X, you can always repost the video out, tag some friends. That would be good. That'd be cool. We could do that. And then if you're in the space here, go down to the purple pill. The multiplier, if you will. We like to call that the multiplier. You could same kind of thing applies if you're watching the video. You can just tag some friends, and then boom, all of a sudden the room multiplies, and there's more people here listening to what we got going on. But I see that there's some people who are starting to fill in here. Carrie, here we go. I'm gonna bring you up as the co-host, my guy. Cushings, if you want to come up to speak, I'm gonna invite you up there. Let's go. Let's see. The Arbor app. I'm going to give you a follow back. I should definitely do that. Invite you to speak. Get the room set up here. I hope you guys are doing well. While everybody is getting situated, taking their seats, doing the things they got to do here. Quickly, let's take a look at the market. The 1.65% up today. It's a good thing. Always nice to see. It's nothing crazy. A little sideways in the positive direction, which is a good thing. You got Bitcoin at 93.5, which I think We got to get 94.6 is like a key number. We got to hit 94.6 and keep above that. And then I think the bullish light switch gets turned on and everybody flips into bull again. And then 100 something is back on the table. We'll see. We'll talk to our friends later this week about crypto. I'd like to remind myself that today is NFTuesday, and we'd like to talk about NFTs today. It's an important thing around here. Carrie, what's up, my guy?
It's NFTuesday, bitch. Jim,
Right.
everybody. Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, NFTuesday. It is also, let's see, at 7 a.m. was 36 hours. So we've got now, let's go 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 6, 39. We're 39 hours into our water fast. So cheers to my disciplined people. We're hoping for, we're not hoping, we're shooting for 72. But probably what I'm gonna do is just extend that to Thursday morning, to whatever it ends up being. It'll probably be like in the 80s. That'll be the longest water fast that I've ever done, but I'm ready.
How are you feeling during the water fast?
Like real good. Today is like the second day is always exceptional. Like it's always the same thing for me. Like by the end of the first day, I am like starving. I'm irritated. Just all I want to do is eat, and then I go to bed and I wake up and I'm just like clarity mode. Like I broke through. Like I made it through. Tomorrow it'll be interesting. The last one that I did on day 3, you know, I really wasn't even that hungry when I broke my fast, but I had some broth, and then all of a sudden I was like starving, so I had some soup and some yogurt, and maybe something else. I don't know. I made myself sick, that's for sure. I had too much food, but I know how to do it better this time. Ease back into it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until Thursday morning. I think we'll see. Depends on what's on the menu Wednesday night for dinner. Maybe I'll have some yogurt instead of some bone broth this time. Who knows?
Gert. Can't go wrong with Gert.
You know what's crazy? You know, you guys. Maybe I said this the other day, but like, I'm just appalled. And we've started making yogurt at home, and I'm just appalled. Like with people drinking milk, it's just like gross, right? Like, yeah, I just don't appreciate it. And yogurt, I love yogurt. I love yogurt.
The drinkable yogurt.
It's like cooked ass milk. That's all that it is cooked milk. But I love it.
So the stuff like that you can drink that's yogurt, is that like just half cooked or something? Like explain that to me, because I like that stuff.
I'm not really
sure. The yogurt that you can just pound it back in like one gulp.
No thanks. I'm
all for that.
No. Oh.
Maybe you don't like that idea?
No thanks.
My
no?
kid.
I'm all for the fast you can get it in.
Yogurt.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yop or like the Iogo ones. Yeah.
So here's the thing.
Activia makes them now.
When you make it at home, like, so we're making Greek yogurt. We make Greek yogurt because that's like what the yogurt that we prefer, Greek style. And it's a lot thicker, and it requires just a little bit more of a do not carry. No. It requires like a little bit different of a drying process, right? Where you like let it sit out and separate, and you make sure that like all the liquid kind of gets out of it, and so it becomes a lot thicker, like much thicker. That's, I'll tell you what, if you don't make your yogurt, and you can get, if everybody knows what Cabot cheese is, CABOT, in the grocery store, they make a Greek style yogurt that's literally as close as you can get to the homemade stuff, and worth a try if you're not willing to make it yourself, but you can do it in an Instant Pot very easily. It's a very long process, but very easy process, like 10 plus hours.
That was impressive, dude. You like read my mind, eliminated the problem, and did not even break your stride in your yogurt recipe. That was fucking phenomenal work, I have to say, because I was like right there with my finger about to fucking hit the button, because I was like, well, I was going to check check his profile out first, but before I even had a chance to check the profile, you were like, Harry, don't do it. Good work, man. Good way to know your co-host.
I got you.
I feel like
Well,
I
we
feel
always
like we're
like the
connected
thing
now.
is like, you know, we want to give people the benefit of the doubt, but we want to give people the benefit of the doubt. But I know what that's going to be about, and I'm not. We're just
There's
not.
warnings. Yeah, there was literally a big warning sign that said stop. You know.
It is what it is.
Anyways, it looks like the room's starting to fill up a bit. This is good. This is good.
All right, enough
I see
bullshitting
good
from
people
me.
in the
You guys
crowd
are
here.
sick of me bullshitting. Jay, I assume that's you behind the mic today.
Yes, sir.
What is up, my brother? It is it's Whitelist Day. Shout out to all the whitelisters.
Yeah, it's whitelist day. Man, I'm ready. I'm pumped.
How did
Hiya.
how do you think today's gonna go?
I think it's gonna go well. I mean, I think our goal is to at least get 25% minute out during the whitelist. I'm personally expecting more, but I am kind of just, you know, don't know how the shit's gonna go because I've never really been involved in NFTs until the last few months. So I don't know. I think they're cheap enough where people want to buy them. I think we have some cool ass art, so I'm expecting us to mint out at least 25% today. Hopefully more.
Curtis, he said he's buying at least 10. Same, you know, like a 10 pack of these babies at $4 for some change a pop. That's look, we're supporting the homies. That's what we're doing. And you never know, like this thing, you potential to I mean, it's at the end of the day, like not that it potential of anything. At the end of the day, you're getting at a whitelist price, which is going to be cheaper than the public sale. So ultimately, if you put something on the floor and it gets picked up, you'll have made some money.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like seeing how things go with the floor and the supply and getting some supply control. So like I'm kind of starting to understand how to maintain prices and help the floor stay above just dog shit. So
Yeah, some some
I'm
sweet
like,
parties. We'll do something. You know what? I think
yeah,
probably in like the in the next couple of weeks or whatever. You know, because that's always fun to do. And Keith, I want to talk about doing this with the Cushlings as well. But you know, doing like sweet parties, and you know, if anybody's here in the in the audience, and you end up grabbing an NFT or a couple NFTs, like there's some reward for that kind of stuff. So we can have some fun doing that stuff. NFTs are back. Come on, let's say it. If crypto's gonna, even though Bitcoin was doing all right, 93,369.77 according to CMC right now. We'll see if that lasts. I think a lot of people are looking for another leg down. That's what the kind of the charts are saying. Unless we have a breakout here. If we have a breakout, then obviously anything goes. But great time for NFTs to pick up some steam. Keith, you're more than welcome to come up and speak if you'd like. That goes for anyone else, by the way. If you are hanging out in the crowd, first off, thank you for being here. If you are watching the live stream, thank you for being here. The stage is open. It is NFTuesday. We're going to talk about NFTs and all sorts of stuff. But if you've got any questions, please feel free. Come on up. And this is the whole point of the show. It's community run for the community by the community. Let's go. So noon. We got about 45 minutes. I want to let everybody know, and you guys had said something about this yesterday. I think Luca was the one talking about it. So full transparency, y'all created a like a treasury. You've got 10% of the supply, 888. Those are locked up in the vault for now. The company vault. It's the part of the treasury for development, community building, growth, whatever it's for. You guys can talk about that. But that is done. That started at 10 a.m. Eastern, and so at noon, 45 minutes from now, is when that goes live. It was funny. I was about ready to get my base app all. I mean, it is ready, right? I'm logged into OpenSea, and I want to be one of the first ones to scoop up a mint. Right as it goes live for the whitelisters. So we'll see who else does that. I know there's some other people in the room, part of the community that got in on that. Carrie, you got your email or your email address. Jeez Louise, your whitelist address, right?
Yep. I sent over my Gmail
You
to
got hey, you got an email for me?
Yeah. Imagine it was that easy. It's so stupid.
Some places
Yeah,
it
I mean,
is.
Anyway.
Like the some there's been I've seen some mints where they've like just absolutely removed the barrier to entry, and it is as silly as like doing an email address and then they build up a wallet for you. And I do like the idea of just kind of having to understand what you're doing in order to get involved. It makes more sense.
Yeah, I mean, I like the little bit of esoteric information that I had to sift through to be able to get here, and I think that's like part of the barrier for like at this point, like because we're so early still, like and this includes NFTs, not just crypto, but we have to go through that just in order to be early enough, and to because once it's already mainstream, it's going to be too late to be making massive moves, right? Like
Did you mess with the
we're only
if anybody I
that
did
mess
not
with this.
like I was annoyed with the crypto kitties. One because I'm allergic to cats, and two because they clogged
Oh,
up the
crypto kitties.
Ethereum. But did anybody participate in the crypto kitties in this room or what? I want you to come up, raise your hand. I want to hear about it. Like, what was it like? I as a non-participant, I was extremely annoyed at the congestion and clogging nature that it caused the Ethereum network. But I want to know from like someone who
See,
participated what it was like. Keith, he did. Oh
yeah, it'd
shit.
be really cool if there was NFT kid. Oh yeah, come on up, dude. Tell us your story. Jay Billions down there waving. I
Hey,
don't know if that means
y'all
that
can
he's also had some
y'all
experience.
can
Just put request a mic and we'll bring you up on stage.
I threw
when was the
I threw
crypto
an
kitties thing?
invite to both of them just in case they can to come up. Jay, what are you gonna say?
When was the crypto kitties thing?
Man,
And
that shit was
I didn't know anything about it.
Oh, it was
probably like
that was
2019,
exactly
right?
like when I got into crypto. Yeah, it was like
Ooh.
time I had ever heard the term NFTs was the crypto kitties, and they were like somehow like there was that Upland game, and Upland like incorporated the crypto kitties somehow in the on the Wax blockchain or whatever they were using. And but yeah, it did tie
2017.
up a lot of like
November
it raised
28th,
up the
2017
Ethereum.
is when CryptoKitties launched.
Oh, you found it. Nice. So
Yeah.
that's old school. That's like that's like pre-punks even.
Oh my gosh, you guys are going to love this. You guys are going to love this. If my northern brothers and sisters wanted to know, the creators were Axiom Zen, and they are a Canadian startup. They developed the game. So congrats to the Canadians.
Well, yeah. I mean, so is Ethereum. Ethereum is a Canadian invention, technically.
That's true. Well, that's where
You
Vitalik
know,
from, right?
Ethereum itself, Vitalik was from he's a Russian from west, Westy, Vancouver, or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, anywho,
All right. Well, let's go. Anybody, if you have whitelisted and you want to be a part of the conversation, please, by all means, you are more than welcome to come up. Jay, let me ask you a question. The team mints, the 10% supply. I had said basically. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys are watching the stream. I am wearing my my Midas track jacket today. So I figured this was an appropriate day to wear it. And I'll wear it again tomorrow. Don't you worry. I'll wear the full thing tomorrow with the pants. If you, what is the, for full transparency and stuff, what is the treasury kind of allotted for? What's the purpose of it?
We're going to be doing giveaways with them, rewarding people with them. Yeah, we didn't want to not be able to give any out. So we held to 10%. We'll probably send a few out during the show tomorrow.
Woo! Make sure you guys are tapped in for that. Did you create the oh, maybe he was still, I don't know if you're still talking or whatever, but did you create the link for that? Did that go out?
It's in the post that I posted. What I can
Oh yeah,
do
yeah.
is
I got it.
I'm just going to drop, yeah, I'll drop the link on our X just so it's out there for everyone.
Let's see here. Share post via. How do I get it in here? Here, I'm gonna post this in the space so that you guys make sure that you have it in case, you know, well, I guess that's the OpenSea link and the space. So that'll give you everything. So if you are whitelisted, that'll have your link to the OpenSea link for the action in about 40 minutes. And then if not, it'll have the link for the show tomorrow as well. So make sure you are set a reminder.
Oh, something. Yes, set a reminder always for your mints, because like there's nothing worse than remembering 5 minutes too late and then going and finding that your collection is minted out, and or the collection that you were eyeing up is minted out, and that you have to now buy off secondary and at a much higher price. That sucks.
So
Terrible feeling. So always set your alarms.
yes, yeah. Like, okay, so I don't want to be like I'm not, I don't want to be like negative about this, but I was looking for some headlines to kind of like go along with the show today. And you know, for full transparency, the headlines regarding NFTs currently right now are not very good. To the point where I decided I don't actually want to talk about the stories. How do we feel?
Well, when you're talking about NFTs, though, we're talking about art again, right? Like
Mhm.
clear, like exclusively.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why. That's why. And I mean, it's just that, like, if people don't have disposable income, they're not buying art,
Well, I mean, I
right?
think
Like,
just in
art is
general,
something is a luxury,
I think
right?
just
Art is a luxury, and you.
yeah. Okay. I mean, like, look,
Sorry.
we have talked to a couple collections. We have seen firsthand. Like, we're look, what you hear on the headlines of the news is not exactly what happens inside of, you know, this entire ecosystem. Like, we have talked to several projects as of late that have sold out their collections. I know Keith has with the Cushlings. Like, that wasn't very long ago. You know, like, so while I understand that, you know, maybe the headlines are bullshit, and I think maybe that's kind of the point of the conversation is how do you navigate through the bullshit and maybe educate other people who get lost in those headlines, right? Who think, oh no, like, you know, that's not a good opportunity for right now. But like, but we know ultimately, like, one, because attention is a little bit lower right now in this entire ecosystem, like, it is a good opportunity. Plus, a massive opportunity for growth, for community building, for networking, for all sorts of these things that, you know, I think a lot of people, a lot of humans, you know, would crave some of the things that are a little bit different here. You know, like, it's not like your typical, you know, buying stock. It's not like, you know, if you were to buy some Coca-Cola stock, you don't get to like hang out with like all the other Coca-Cola investors. You don't get to go to a party where there's like a cool DJ.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I
I
mean?
think we have to move. We probably have to move away from this idea of like investing in NFTs and move towards a different language that's like collecting digital art. And if you like feel like you're collecting digital art, and then you don't think about it as an investment as much, right? And so you can hold on to that long term, and it might appreciate in value, rather than you always be checking the price, whether the price is going to go up, right? And then, like, it's just we have to shift the way that people are thinking about NFTs, because clearly NFTs have a bad stigma to them. People like that I know, that I talk to,
Do you
who
think that maybe
find
people
it,
just,
they're like,
you know,
they
people,
think that I'm involved in scams,
yeah, I
right?
think,
Like
you know,
my
like the,
friends think like they're like, you're not involved in NFTs though, are you? Like, we know you're into crypto, but you're not into those NFT things. And I'm
but
like, yeah, of course I am. It's like art. It's like it's my gateway to put my art into onto the blockchain. and they don't get that part of it. They've been so brainwashed by the mainstream media that they've like, they have no concept of what is actually going on the ground floor, what we're doing. Like they have no idea that there's actual work that's being put in, that there are actual teams that are coding and developing and delivering on promises. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I think more than that too. I
There's
mean, I think more than that, right? Like, there's a whole new technology structure that is available to the entire world that would be, beneficial again to the entire world. And I think that's, beside the art, and I get the art, and from an artist perspective, like that's the most important thing to an artist, right? To, someone who's not an artist, like I see more of the potential in the technology of NFTs and like what it can provide on a broader scale. And so, like we're all kind of saying the same thing from our own perspectives here. I see Luca popped up here. Want to know what you're thinking, bro? Good to see you, GMGM or wow or whatever we're supposed to say these days. I hope you guys like my
wow.
my Bart Simpson post, my J Chain Simpson.
Hey, before you hop in, Luca, I just want to give a shout out to him. He spent many nights up, on late night phone calls, late night computer shit, trying to get this done. I really appreciate all the work that he's put into this.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, thank you, man. Good morning, legends. How's everyone doing today? Holy smokes, what a day.
What a day. What a day.
Excited
That's right.
attack, eh?
How you doing?
Yeah, so
always exciting launch day, man. Launch day is always an exciting day.
yeah, the butterflies are stirring up in the tummy here. I can't wait to snipe a few. I'm hoping you guys let me buy some. Don't be too quick, J Chains. And I missed your question, my friend. What did you ask?
What was that?
What did you ask? What did you ask?
Yeah, I thought you asked me my thoughts on something. I just don't remember what.
Yeah, we were talking about. What were we talking about here? I feel like it's been a while now.
Was it boiled milk?
Probably. I haven't been keeping notes. Maybe it was yogurt. Do you have any good GERT news?
No, it had to. No, it had to do about with like the tech, like with like NFTs. There's art. There's the technology. Like you kind of like what side of the equation do you really stand on, or like where do you think is like the big potential with where NFTs are? No, that's not really the question. I don't even know if there was a question, to be honest with you at this point, Luca. GM, brother.
Thank you. Well, I'll answer whatever that was anyway.
I think he just wanted to hear from like you because you're part of the team and you're having a launch today, and it's like exciting to like talk about those sorts of things.
Hype us up about NFTs.
This is your chance to chill.
People are saying NFTs are toast, but we know unequivocally because we're on the ground floor of this Web3 game that like they're not. Like communities are being built, communities are active, collaborating, all that stuff. So like let's hear some juice, man. Like let's pump us up. NFTs are rocking and rolling.
Hell yeah they are, and I don't think they'll ever go away. Like this is like such like a core concept here that defines what is Web3. But I tell you what, when you're shopping around OpenSea, Magic Eden, wherever you're shopping at, and you find one that speaks to you and only you, and you just ape in and you buy it, and you don't care the price sometimes, and some of them are way above the floor. Like that's special, right? And that's just, you adore that art and it speaks to you. And J Chains, I think you know what I mean, man. Like you're into the art, you're into the tattoos too that tell a story about yourself. And for me, that same representation is an NFT. That's just the art side of things. Now, when you get into the tech side of things, the possibilities are truly endless. And I've remarked on this show before that I can see that my children having their ID or their social security numbers as an NFT. I can see my property being title to my property being held by an NFT, and I can see like mortgages, like automatic smart contract payments, and it's just, the more you think about it, you realize that we can do that with this technology. So I'm just proud to be enjoying it for the culture right now, for the art side of things, and I'm excited to see how the technology evolves with time, because I'm sure when we started in the Web3 world, technology was limited, and now look at what we're doing on the blockchain. So I think that's my spiel for that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well put, man. Well put.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Are you what's the number one thing you're most excited about going into Minte?
You know, everything working, I think, what I'm really most excited about. You mean the contracts deployed, the whitelists are uploaded, and you know, like the landing page looks pretty damn sick. So all of that came together with help from a lot of special people, and you know, after I see the first one like being minted out, like, and it works, then like that's it. Maybe I'll take a little vacation or something.
There you go. Just for a few hours, because then, you know, one of the other things that'll be cool is obviously making some new community members, some new you know, some loyals, some people that will, you know, ride or die with the project, which is always cool. And you know, building that again, kind of the developing that in I don't know, that internal community. I think you find some people today, and obviously throughout time and as time goes on, you know, there's you know, some turnover or whatever. But that's the whole point is, you know, you start and you build your true community. At least people that are interested in the NFT side of it. I mean, you've got the coin, you've got that community going. So super excited. I know I am. Hope you guys are.
I'll tell
Yeah,
you what,
I just.
like,
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, just being on both sides of the crypto thing, with the having the coin and getting that situated, and then having the NFTs, getting that situated. Man, they are two completely different animals.
What do you
I
prefer?
didn't like right now, with everything that I've been doing with the NFTs. Like, I think what my job moving forward with Midas is going to be, you know, keeping these NFTs alive, keep hyping this up. Like, I feel like that's what I'm going to end up doing probably. And I feel like, you know, I'll let other community members talk up the coin and, you know, be a part of the coin. But I feel like, you know, this is the, like, me and Luca, this is kind of our baby. So I feel like we're going to be more involved in the NFT side and letting the other team members handle the coin side.
There you go.
That sounds like the safe way to do it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Luca. Are you getting the same kind of vibe on that, or is that just a me thing?
Honestly, I feel like a proud parent, and you know, from where we all came from, like our humble beginnings, like we came like just a bunch of dreamy investors that we're not creators, we're not devs, we're none of that, right? And now we're building up a freaking ecosystem, man, like a Midas Bull Minotaur ecosystem with amazing community members, amazing friends that help us out along the way. We got their backs, they got ours, and I don't know, man, like. I think you're right. I think you're right. But at the same time, like I get a like little teary eyed here about what we're building, and it cannot be done without the community and without the friends. And I'm actually excited for like, you know, the first utility that we can cook up for these NFTs, and what we can cook up and for our meme coin as well, right?
Dude, it's just yeah, building up the entire ecosystem, man. That's fun. Um, obviously the let me take a look. I actually have this pulled up. So if anybody's watching the stream now, let's see. Let's go to. I want to go.
Great time to remind people to head down to the bottom right, hit that little multiplier button, and retweet out the space to your friends. That's try to get a few more people in.
Yeah, definitely. That is great. Thank you, Carrie. If you're
Halfway
watching the
point,
stream,
and if you want to if you need to bust out a few push-ups or whatever,
oh, is it time? Oh,
I
shit.
always
Yeah, I'm gonna go do
I
my.
always
I
hum
got
a song.
look. If you guys are watching the stream, you see the Mint King Midas, and then you see my shirt. Let's go. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna do 25 push-ups. You guys got this for a second.
One 101, 102,
No,
103.
just inspirational music. Just Africa by Toto, done by
All right.
Are you
Oh,
done?
y'all did a great job holding
Refreshed?
down the fort.
Feeling good?
Congratulations.
Yeah, sorry about that. I kind of seized up there, so I just went straight to Toto.
I ended up doing 30. I lost track, so I did 5 more. I know. I
You
think I
did
did.
30? Oh, Snapple.
So it's good.
My son.
Means I only got to do 70 more the rest of the day.
Yo, so I just noticed that Summon Something is in the room. That's a creator over on Stargaze. I just want to give him a shout out. This is the first time in the room, in the space, I believe. Maybe he popped in once before and I missed it, but I've been like inviting him into the space, trying to get him to come up and speak. And I don't know if he can speak or not, or if he's just like enjoying the vibe. Yeah, he's been around for a few minutes now, and he hasn't gone anywhere. So like maybe he's just like enjoying listening to our madcaps. But either way, yeah, reach down there, find something, and give him a follow, because he creates some really awesome. If you like mixed media collage sort of style art like I do, he creates some really neat stuff on Stargaze.
What's the account?
It's Summon Something.
Okay.
So it's Summon Some NFTs.
All right,
But yeah,
fam, let's go.
Yeah, he cuts up like baseball cards and other and pop art kind of stuff, and like mashes them together, and like by hand, I think, and it looks like really tight. So like that's my kind of style too. I like to do a lot of collagey, kind of washed out, weird shit, and he's got that on lock. So if you're into that kind of thing, check it out on Stargaze.
There you go.
If he wants to come up and talk, he's more than welcome. But yeah, that's just wanted to extend that salutation.
Boom. There it is. Okay, so what I was looking at before we did our push-ups, which by the way, I hope you guys got a chance to do something to get your heart going a little bit. Could be anything. I'm not gonna judge. Golden Gang, that's us. If you are whitelisted, that is us, baby. We are the Golden Gang. Shout out, gang. That is at 12 p.m. Eastern. That is in like 22 minutes. All right, so be ready for that. If not, public stage is tomorrow at 12 Eastern. So, like we were saying a little bit earlier, here on the space, up on the jumbotron, the breakfast table, whatever you like to call it, the nest is what it used to be called. When it was Twitter, it made sense because of the bird. It doesn't make sense anymore because it's not a bird anymore. Let's see. Mike, come on up. And so make sure that you get the link for tomorrow's show. Make sure you get the OpenSea link. It's the correct link to do the mint. Don't accept anything else. Get it straight from the source. If you're hearing this show, you should be clicking that link to do your mints. I'm already locked and loaded.
There is a copycat one. It came out, I don't know, maybe last week we noticed it. So just be aware of the copycat one.
That's why you got to get it straight from the source. I mean, look, we'll have the show. The good thing is that we'll be live when this goes live. Like this show will still be on. So it would be in everyone's best interest just to get the link straight by clicking on Midas's profile. Give them a follow, click the link straight from their thing. Like don't click a link from your buddy. If your buddy says, yo, dude, you should have mint this Midas, be like, cool, yeah, I will, but I'm gonna get my link from them, dog. I'm not gonna get it from you because that's just how it works. So I mean, there's some people you could trust. There's also, from what I understand, I don't do this, but I think there's like sites you could go to, right, that will it'll like vet your links for you. I just know,
yeah, that's the thing. You can have it's a link scanner or whatever.
Yeah, the thing is you gotta copy the link and you gotta put it in somewhere. And I don't know if you guys, my wife.
Yeah, and
Well, my wife and
You're
I call
playing
this
with
thing
fire
control
there.
copy, right? Control copy, because like sometimes your
Yeah.
brain and your hands don't do the same fucking thing. And I'll go just like put it into like the URL and hit enter, and then like there it is, you know. So
Yeah, you're playing with fire. It's way too easy just to accidentally hit enter and hit a bad link, and then your wallet gets drained or
yep. So
something.
always go to the source. Always go to the source. So what I'm telling you is in 20 minutes from now, you should click on that MIDAS, that blue MIDAS PFP, and then click up at the top, and then it'll take you to the profile. And then you see this post where it says attention Golden Gang. You open in there, look, my face is on the picture. That's how you know it's real. That's how you know this is the real one, is that I'm up in there on that top left corner. You got Keith in the bottom left corner, and then we got the what's the other one? Yucky Ducks. There you go. So make sure you go to that post. That's where you will sign up for tomorrow's show. Also, that's where you would find the absolute correct collection link for the mint. So don't screw it up.
What are
So
your
I'm gonna
thoughts
need
on
some
white
bass in my wallet. Yeah. So
Yeah, you'll
sorry
need
about that,
bass.
dude.
No,
I'm gonna need some bass in my
Yes, you'll need some base ETH.
Need some base ETH.
ETH on bass.
Yep.
Okay.
So
just a little bit, like, what were you saying? It was like $5 a mint or something like that. $4.
450 with a little, usually just a little bit of gas, you know.
What's up?
And gas is
man?
cheap right now. I know that for sure. Gas is cheap.
But on base,
So-
it's just a penny. Like transactions are like a penny. That's it.
Hello.
Perfect.
Hello.
Sorry, Mike. What's up?
Hello, Mike.
Hey. Yeah, I just want to say something. Mike Mad's community is gonna blow up this project. Let's go.
Let's go. I
Let's
love to
go.
hear it.
Mike,
What's up, guys?
tell me more.
How are you doing? This was Luca. I'm Mike now. It's two people. How are you guys doing? I'm super excited for this mint. It's actually my first NFT that I'm going to be joining and minting. So super excited. Very, very bullish on the entire team. I've worked with almost like hundreds of base teams by now, and Midas is doing something different and something unique, and the team really is trying to do everything right. Very, very bullish, and I truly, we know how price predictions go, but I think the future is bright here. So super excited, and as always, don't get wrecked.
Yeah, there you go. That's wise sage wisdom there. Appreciate that.
Don't get wrecked. I like that.
Don't get wrecked. Mike, let me ask you a question. Give me a little bit of this is your first time obviously hanging out at the show, so I appreciate you being here. Give me a little rundown of kind of, you said you worked with a lot of projects on base. Give me a rundown of what you do. How do we know about you, and let's meet each other.
Yeah, sure. So I've been in crypto since 2016. Started off doing all the mistakes everybody almost does in the space. Discovered Solana at $8. Was very bullish on it. Decided to do a YouTube channel about it. Actually, started off with Solana, telling people please buy it. The metrics, the fundamentals are amazing. But then Solana went into a direction I didn't really like. And then Base really started kicking off, and I fell in love with the ecosystem. So I dedicated my entire YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel for Base. I mainly cover Aerodrome Finance, because I think it's the blue chip crypto off Base. So if you're bullish on Base, obviously Aero is a good risk to reward play. And then I've worked with like all the Base projects I'm really bullish on. So I cover them on my YouTube channel.
Nice.
Bi-weekly, basically.
Nice, man. I threw you a follow. Definitely, dude. Let's find a way to collab. We'll connect in the back channels, and let's set something up. Love. That's like what this time of the year for me is specifically. It's collab season. So
let's do it. Love it.
And listen, I was at I think it was I don't know if it was, I can't remember at this point. It was one of my shows or it was someone else's that I was on. It might have been last Tuesday when we were talking with some other base NFT projects, and like my mind was just kind of blown that the ecosystem was a little bit larger than I had thought. And somebody said, like, come on, man, get in on it. So like dude, like you're gonna have to teach me all about what's going on in the base ecosystem because like I understand it, I just don't know any of the projects like on a big scale.
Cool. Let's do it. I'm down. Awesome.
Heck yeah. Let's go, Keith.
My
What's up?
man, thanks for coming on up, Mike.
Yeah, yeah. Keith, what's up, brother? GM, or wow, or whatever you're supposed to say now. All right, I see how it is. All right, cool.
Okay, we feel you.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I wanna say to Mike, thank you for the kind words, man. It means a lot. Like we've been working with you now for a couple months, and we appreciate everything that you're doing for us too.
I love how like Web3 works like that, right? The support. I mean, you find when you stick around long enough, and you run through the cycles, and you meet people, and you see that they don't really change because it's funny how most people they'll put on a persona. What I've seen so far in this industry is they'll put on a persona for a few good weeks, and that's all. It's about as all as long as people can put it on for, and then you start to see like how people actually are, right? And you're like, oh man, damn, burnt again. But it's always good like when you find people that have withstood time as well, and you understand and they understand you. It's like it's Web3 is such a cool builder of what I would think probably like some of us are going to experience. Most of us should probably experience some lifelong friends that that we'll have made that without crypto this would have never been an actual reality. Dan, go for it.
Yo, so man, you nailed it. Can you guys hear me okay?
Absolutely. Perfect, loud and clear.
All right. Yeah, excellent. I totally agree. There's NFTs are insanely special. I think if you made it this far, even if it's your first NFT, it's the perfect time because uh it's it's hard to find good actors and you have to follow the breadcrumb trails of folks that do good in this space, which will lead you to a good crowd. It's actually how I found Midas. And earlier, you guys were talking about like, is an NFT an investment or not? And that was, I think, like the core of the question that you asked, JC. And I don't see it as an investment, actually. Like, I like to collect art, I like to support artists, but in the Web3 space, when it comes to NFTs, like you're buying a piece of culture, and I think that's a really important distinction between meme coin and an NFT, right? In my opinion, the original creator coin is the piece of artwork that you could have bought and held and became part of your identity. NFTs are literally the cornerstone and the social fabric of this entire space as I see it. And it literally like fills the space with color. It gets people excited. People rally around these ideas and the artwork. So what you guys are doing is you're adding to that fabric. Today's mint is a big step forward because. So I'll tell you the reason why I'm minting is because I've heard and seen only good from Midas, right? And that I think is leading by example, and that's the stuff that's really going to push the space forward. So, to me, it's not so much as an investment. And the best thing that you guys did is you made it fairly priced so that anybody can enjoy this. Accessibility is a huge part of this space, and it's been gate kept, and costs have been way too high for too long, and that's what'll keep people away. But you did the opposite. You made it fair and affordable, and what's going to happen is you're going to get new people, right? You're going to get people that get actually a good impression from the space. So, yeah, I'm excited, guys. This is super cool. And just to make sure, it's an OpenSea link, right? I saw
Yes,
that. I
yes,
saw the
it's
post,
OpenSea.
but I just want to. Cool. Yeah, I just want to repeat that for everybody here. Like, make sure you're on the right link. Be prepared. Go load up on some ETH. Do the whole thing. Base ETH rather. And yeah, it's a good day. I appreciate you guys. This is something I was looking forward to ever since the announcement. So you have my support. And as you guys know, I already reached out. I have some creative ways that I plan to support you guys. Also been chatting with Keith also about the Cushlings. And so there are ways that I'm going to help do my part by supporting Midas and Cushlings and anybody else in the space that actually adds value, does good, all of that, all of that positive things that that I think the space needs.
Hell yeah. I mean, look, you listen to this room, you listen to you guys talk, you just you would talk about, or you listen to, maybe you go back to the beginning of the show where we were talking about NFTs having a bad connotation, or if you look at the headlines about NFTs right now, they're not particularly good. But
Bro,
when you
NFTs are the fucking future.
Yes,
I got a
thank you.
billboard in my hometown that says NFTs are the future. And now we're in the future. NFTs are on a big bull run right now. And there's a lot of stuff cooking in the background for huge projects, small projects, middle projects, everything, bro. So NFTs, we're coming into a real big bull cycle. So no pun intended, but we got some cool stuff with Midas tomorrow. Sorry to interrupt,
You're good.
but I'm not that sorry because I was up here earlier and then I had to go leave for a second, get a blunt ready. But I'm excited. I'm excited for tomorrow.
What's up, my G? How are you?
How you doing?
Good. Good.
Good. Good.
Hey,
I'm
Keith,
good, man.
I will say, you popped a lot of NFT cherries with the Midas team.
Yeah, let's go. I gotta hit up all my base friends today and kind of get some people riled up and just come in and help me sweep and support you guys tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. And yeah, I really haven't collected a lot on base for a while, but I do like base. I like the chain. I like base NFTs. I like the community. I know they're a little more, I guess, more put together. They're a little more long-term thinking, but I think a lot of people in ETH are still. So it is a layer 2 of ETH. But yeah, man, I'm bullish about you guys, and I'm excited for tomorrow. And we're gonna get some good people together. What time does it start again?
Tomorrow.
So the whitelist is going to go from noon today to noon tomorrow, and then the public mint is going to go from noon tomorrow. Hopefully they get sold out tomorrow. That'd be fucking awesome. But if they don't get sold out tomorrow, we're going to do a 2 weeks before the reveal.
Yeah, let's get these things sold out. You guys have supported Cushlings a lot. You guys are just amazing guys. I met from J Chains, so yeah, I want to support you guys, and it's gonna be fun. So I'll make sure I'm ready. I have a whitelist, so I'll get going. At noon today. So 3 hours from me. Or is it noon EST?
8
or
minutes.
EST?
Yeah, 8 minutes.
Oh shit. Damn, I came the perfect time.
Did. You really did.
And by the way, whitelisters, if you want to give J Chains and Keith a day off, let's just mint out right now.
Love that. That'd
Whoa,
be funny.
whoa. I'm not even prepared. I want to get my people involved. So you guys trying to steal all this dope art? I seen the art, guys. Like, don't try to front run me right now.
Hey, there are going to be 8 1-of-1s going out during the mint too. So there will be 8 rares that are going to be minted out.
Yeah, and I confirm that the team holds none. So that in that supply that the team holds, none of them are the 1-of-1. So that's for you folks out there. Go get them.
Go get them. I hope I get one. Let's see. Really quick, somebody was just talking about ETH, and it reminded me. I don't know if you guys saw. There was an article this morning. An analyst at Standard Charter had predicted that by 2030, Ethereum is going to be $40,000. What do y'all think about that?
I find that very hard to believe.
I mean, it sounds good on paper. I wouldn't be upset. But yeah, it seems for that kind of timeline unrealistic. Maybe
By 2030?
well, that's only like 4 years, man.
Is Bitcoin at $1
And
million
you're talking
by
about a
2030?
10x or whatever on Ethereum.
Well, it could happen, man. You never know.
Well, is Bitcoin at $1 million by 2030?
Oh yeah, definitely. The Bitcoin's going to be at $1 million in the next 2 years.
I mean, I hope so, but I find that one hard to believe too.
Supply shock.
Even I find that hard to believe, dude.
Supply shock and price shock's going to happen, man. All these countries, and look, we're gonna. I hate to shelf this conversation, but in the sake of not talking about, even though I was the one who started talking about crypto because we're degens and we can't help it. We should be talking about NFTs. Supply shock is going to happen. This price shock is gonna happen. Like these nation states, I don't remember the last one. I'll have to look up an article, but you know, the last country that the headline was they're gonna put a 1% in of their like holdings in Bitcoin. Like that's crazy. That's gonna be the domino effect. And then we heard what, you know, one Bank of America, now from what I understand that there are other banks starting to say the same thing, like 4% to their private wealth clients, which that amasses to a lot of money, guys, by the way. That is, the private wealth stuff is pretty big. That is very big business to these banks. And so now if a couple of them are starting to say 4%, that's the standard of what these people should be holding, or these entities should be holding in Bitcoin. That's why, you know, I think there was like $386 billion the other day, like one bank bought worth of Bitcoin. Like it's going to start happening where they've got to start holding large amounts of Bitcoin. And at some point, supply shock and price shock, OTC deals are going to go away, and it's going to happen. Okay. That's what I got to say about that. Does anybody have anything to say before we go back to NFTs?
I just love you, man, to death, to pieces.
Now it felt like it felt like you were
just
the
fucking
judge and we were in
adorable, bro.
court, and we're all lawyers. And we're just like, okay, does anyone have anything else to say?
This is
I love you, man. Yeah.
Yeah, we're handling.
Sorry, dude.
Today.
It's true though. Like, you know, what's there's nothing wrong with a man professing his love for another man in a platonic way when they're like brothers and they like see eye to eye on a certain subject.
Yeah, no diddy.
I don't think that there's anything wrong with that whatsoever.
No diddy.
Yeah, no homo. I get it.
Just with the oil, GHB free.
Whoa. No one's done GHB here, okay?
That is.
Oh, see, fucking, you failed the test. Shut up.
No. I was just saying that'll be a great conversation to have another day. I just want to let everybody know that we're like a few moments away. I'm trying to get one of the first.
We're literally 2 minutes away. Are you going for you're refreshing your page right now?
No. I'm just going into the base app. I'm already loaded up into OpenSea, I believe.
Fuck.
So
I guess I should take a break from eating spackle, and I'll hop.
I gotta swap some ETH over to base, man.
Damn. As soon as this thing says that the Golden Gang is, the little green leaf thing is circled. As soon as that thing switches over, I'm minting. I'm gonna try to get 889 as one of mine. So that's my goal.
Oh, bro, I think if anybody gets 888, we're gonna do a giveaway there.
Nobody should, right? That was already minted.
Ah, shit, it was. Maybe we'll give out number 888 as a giveaway. For another time.
All right. That'll be fun. That's the magic number. That's the part of the lore. What's and maybe if you want to, or if anybody wants to, kind of go into the lore about the number 8 and what that means, because it's the supply of the coin is 8888888. The supply of the NFTs also 8,888. What's the 8 about again?
It's a symbol of prosperity and wealth, and good luck all around for most Asian cultures, actually. And we wanted to funnily say that our success is coded. So, yeah, that's what we did.
All right.
And it's mint time.
477 mint pending. Here we go. Got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I've already
Did
got
you
one.
get it? Who got it? Who got it? Who got it?
Let's see. Let's go to my wallet here. Let's go to my NFTs.
Let's go. Just minted.
All right.
Yeah, we got some. I think I got some. I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, King Midas. Go to it.
Oh, we're all quiet, so everybody must be minting. I
Everybody's
love that.
minting. Yep.
Furiously
Yes,
primed
I
it.
did. I got the first of the whitelist mints, number 889. Let's fucking
Let's
go.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go, man.
Y'all slowpoke motherfuckers. Let's get it. All right. I'm gonna definitely get it.
So when did you say the reveal was again?
We're gonna do the reveal definitely within 2 weeks. Is when we sell out sooner than that. I got 890.
You got 890. Nice. Look at that. My
Nice.
God.
Yeah.
Let me refresh the page over here so we can, and then I will hit that on the live stream there. There you go. We should be playing some mint music, right?
Yeah, minty music. I was just trying to think, like, what does that sound like?
What does minty music sound like? Elevator music? Like smooth jazz?
We need someone with synesthesia to ask.
With what?
Synesthesia. It's a condition whereby one's senses are mixed, so you can taste colors and hear shapes.
Let me ask you a question. Can you guys hear that?
Very nice. Very nice.
That's kind of fresh-ish.
All right. It's a modern 80s synth. I think it's perfect for just some mint music while everybody's getting their mint squared away.
Yeah, I love the placeholder animation. That's awesome, guys. Very nice.
All right, here we go. Activity. So we got the mint monitor. Look at that. Mints are rolling in. Let's freaking go.
Who is the legend that just minted 100? Love it.
Somebody did the max, huh? Let's go. Big pimp. What if they meant to mint they meant to mint 1 and they minted 100? I'm kidding. Big pimping right there. Let's go. It is so the whitelist is live, guys. And yeah, the mints are just rolling in. Got a few hundy already ripping. I gotta get in there. I feel bad for the people who missed out on the whitelist because they're gonna be paying more tomorrow. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes, though, right?
I had 0.0016 ETH. It was perfect.
Yeah, so it's $4.71 with gas. Right? I think that's what it came up to be.
I have all these wallets with like $3 in them, and I'm trying to like combine them into like one super wallet with like enough to buy like 3.
Man, do a 3-pack. Everybody, you should at least always mint 3 to 5 at the minimum. I'm in a couple batches, try to get some.
I was just gonna say, are you gonna just stop at one, or you're gonna do more? You gotta do more.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna do like several throughout because I want to just get some different number groupings versus just one whole block.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Not
This
to-
is old school, man. This is giving me like good vibes. Just this like weird music and like almost like no show. It's like what's going on? There's just a room full of people and we're all like minting. Well, maybe not all of us, but like the rest know what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure I know what I'm doing, but I think I got a few. Looks like I got a few.
Yeah, dude. That when you hover over on OpenSea, that's super dope. How you got that image, Jay? For whatever reason, we can't get Jay up. Let's see. Did you?
No, I'm trying, and it's just.
All right, let's go. I just got 6. Just do a little test run. First batch. Let's go. I'll post it up in the comments. Thanks, guys, for all the encouragement.
Yeah, you did great. Here, actually, Keith.
That's what I wanted.
There you go. Yeah,
All right.
just make sure we got everybody involved. All right, Curry's got 891. There you go. Man, I'm happy that I got 881. Low ass busters. All right, so that's ripping and roaring. Limit 100. We got somebody who already max minted, so it could be you. Could be you. All right, let's see if we can get you up here again, Jay. I don't know what's going on. I could always make you the if this doesn't work, I'll make you the co-host.
Yeah, try making him a co-host.
I still have no. It's my phone. I still haven't minted yet. My fucking stupid ass Phantom while it's trying to connect me to Solana, and I have no idea how to connect it to Ethereum right now.
Oh, let's see. To switch to the base network on OpenSea.
Yeah, it's just literally automatically linking my my Solana.
Who's our Phantom wallet?
So if you go, don't if you don't want to use your Phantom wallet, you can use Trust Wallet. Just copy the link, copy and then paste it into the browser of your Trust Wallet.
Yeah,
That's how I get into OpenSea.
I'm gonna go into my base wallet, but kind of annoying. I had everything ready to go in the Phantom.
That's always like the one of the most annoying things. Like when like the app, because like I use Trust Wallet a lot, and a lot of times like for whatever reason like something will fail or like the app will crash and like you got to restart it and you're like, oh come on, like that's get me back in there.
I have to use my Phantom wallet because that's whitelisted. I can't even go to the base.
Oh no, yeah, that's a whole different problem right there. I didn't even think of that. You're whitelisted for your Phantom wallet. Well, that's a hell of a thing. But it does Ethan, Bitcoin, and I assume base now, right? Phantom, I believe it does.
Yeah,
Mine's
Phantom
double B.
does all of that. I have a Phantom with base and all that. but I just use it on the. Actually, no, I use Phantom on both my computer and my phone, but just on. I have an older version on my phone because I don't update anything on this phone, and so it's kind of like a shittier, slower old version of the Phantom. Unfortunately.
Yo, Jay, maybe try using the browser within the Phantom. Copy the link in there, man. That's how it works for me now.
Jay, could you maybe kill music for 1 sec?
Oh, is it?
I got it figured out.
Oh, is it like jamming?
Yeah, guys, from inside Phantom,
Yeah,
It's pretty loud.
Damn,
got
dude,
it
it was like
figured out.
I could barely hear it on my end. My bad, fam. I thought like it was like super quiet, like
It's okay.
elevator music in the background, and you guys were bumping to it.
Sound like Miami Vice up in here.
Oh man,
It was like
Club
I was
J
thinking the
changed his
vibe for real, but
clothes.
like at the same. Yeah, I got my sleeves pushed up halfway.
Yeah, $100 bill in my ear.
Well, I picked up 2 more.
There it is. Keep those suckers rolling in, baby.
Let's hit 25% sold out so we can give away some Midas. Come on. Midas wants to be given out.
Hey, so what's this? What's the schedule for that? Talk to me. What's the story, Goose? Talk to me, Goose.
Yeah, so Midas team is donating some Midas token. Get some more people in the community, or get those community members rewarded for minting out 25%, 50%, and sold out. Or are we at 50, 75, and 100, something like that. But if we're in here today, we'll give away something nice to a community member within the chat if we're minting out 25% today. Midas, what do you say, my man? Yeah, he's stuck in the elevator, maybe.
I mean, look.
Well,
I
could be worse.
don't. I don't blame anybody or fault anybody for anything anymore in spaces. It's just been Rug Cityville for quite some time here, and so look, when
Yeah, don't worry, Mr. Musk. We don't blame you anymore.
Hey,
Nothing personal. We understand.
I wasn't rugging. I was in the middle of minting these things out, and I didn't want to fuck myself up.
There it is. All right.
But
That's good. That's perfectly acceptable.
yeah, we can throw out a little $50 worth of Midas if we mint out at least 25% in the whitelist.
So what is that for all you mathematicians in the world? Is it 222? 2?
correct.
Yeah, right. It'd have to be. Which we're not that far.
It makes sense.
All
right, squad, let's get it.
I'm gonna I'll get a few more. I got you. I'm gonna get a few more. Let's see where.
Man, I hope each and every one of you gets one of those legendary ones. Like, whew, I hope you do.
And those will the one-on-ones be revealed at the same time as the rest of them?
Yes, sir. They're already in the collection. As far as I know. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. They are in the collection. They're scattered about. You can go get one. Please go get one.
Ooh, the floor price is 2 ETH. Love that. Let's keep that there.
What is that, 80 grand in the future?
Mm-hmm. According to Standard Chartered.
$80,000 Ethereum.
Look, you can get a 2-pack.
That makes
for
my
under $10. Look at this. I mean, you could go to the Quick Trip. You can get yourself a Roller Dog and a Pepsi or a Monster Energy drink, or you can get yourself a 2-pack of Midas NFTs. Man, I'd get the 2-pack if I were you. That's just what I'm saying. I mean, Roller Dog and a Monster Energy ain't gonna do nothing for you. That's for sure.
Those are consumables, not an investment.
No. Well, and is this, I mean, that's what brings us back to the conversation we were having earlier. Is it an investment or is it like a collectible? What do you guys feel like this is?
I like
Like
the
as the
so I like the
collection
access.
leaders, like
So me personally, I like the access, right? I like the access that it provides. You
me
know,
too.
the whole thing is, you know, this is the country club. This is the community. It's the gateway
Yeah.
into what this ecosystem will provide, right? And so one above all things, like I love the community aspect of it as well. And so you guys have heard me talk about this over time, is that I struggle with, you know, one of the number one rules of investing is, you know, not to marry your bags, but you know, when we join communities, that's what we're doing. Is that, you know, unfortunately, when you spend your time in the group chat, when you spend your time in the Discord, in the Telegram, in the whatever, the space, the morning show, whatever it is, you know, you are eventually starting to, air quote, marry your bags. But I think it's different now. It's because of the community aspect of it. It's not so much, again, and I always use the example of, like, you know, Coca-Cola, right? Like no one's sitting around um, with a group of people that, you know, want to have a podcast about Coca. Maybe there are, and they're probably just weird people. But you know, just sitting around having a podcast about Coca-Cola and what, you know, what Coca-Cola is going to do, and getting, you know, some of the executives, you know, to come in, you know, be part of the call. Like, that's not even a real thing. And so, you know, we are changing the entire landscape, and probably for the better, for the sense of community, right? For people to feel like, you know, they have somewhere that they belong, or someone that understands them, whatever. Thank you for changing that, Minus Mint Party. Thank you for changing that. That was fun to watch that happen in real time. But anyway, um,
Problem.
I'm bullish on all this stuff. I think, you know, NFT projects and communities and collections and artists and technology and all that stuff. Bullish on the future of it. So thanks for everybody for being here. Let's get it. How we doing on some mints? And they're still rolling in too. Shoot. We're getting close. So we get to that 22222, 2222.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I just finished up minting out.
Let's go.
So how many are out right now?
OpenSea says 1636.
Cool.
So yeah, things are moving. Which is great. Love to see that. Love to see the community. You know what I'm really excited for? That, you know, when you guys have your show, and maybe you can talk about that, the weekly show, and how we're going to see the community grow from that. We'll see some new members. We'll see some new people that are, you know, there consistently, and maybe even have a vocal voice to, you know, to engage or ask questions, or, you know, be a part of it. What do you think about that? You know, when you maybe potentially, you look down down in the crowd here, and someone new to the community is super excited. You know, anything from the Midas team want to say to the new people joining the community?
Yeah. Well, being part of the Midas community is pretty special, because you come into and get to rub shoulders with a bunch of friends that we're making every single day, and fostering all that friendship and, you know, mutual goals of just reaching the top. And I would say that we're doing things a bit different here at Midas, but I'm super stoked to hopefully see a bunch of people wearing the Midas PFPs over on Twitter or Telegram or Discord, wherever they're at. And that's basically what this is all about. Like, just to reward those community members. Come on in, you know, like $4 or $5, you get yourself a nice, pretty sick art for that much. And especially if you land a legendary for $5, wow. Like, I mean, that's what this is all about here. This is rewarding the people, the A1 day ones that were there for us. And, you know, our goal is to reach the top and do things the fair and honest way. And hopefully this is part of that culture, and people can understand that from us.
So I'm hearing more like this is about like the country club rather than the than the speculative asset, right? Like, you guys are like you guys want people to like buy and hold these things and then collect.
I would say, like, yeah, like, I think it goes, you know, back to the ethos of even, you know, the coin, and what Luca and Jay and even Doc Nicole and some of the other team members stand behind is that they're professionals and experts and professionals in their own right in what they do. But they were ultimately just investors, much like a lot of us. In the Web3 Breakfast community, that ultimately we found each other because of some commonality, but we're just investors in the space, and probably had been run through the ringer a few times, and had some opportunities that slipped away, but they formed together to create something that was real, and is the goal and the ambition is to withstand the length of time and all that stuff, and build something that the one that they're proud of, but has a solid community too. And so I love the offering of the NFT on top of what they've already got, because again, it does strengthen, it does build a different bond, and it does invite more people and some more minds, right? And you never know what spawns from this, and what new community members or new people that have some kind of affinity to this, now that they understand that there's an NFT collection to it as well. So I didn't mean to hijack Luca's answer. Go for it, brother.
If I can just add to that, thank you for that. I appreciate it. But for far too long, the crypto meme trenches have been all and only about extraction. Instead, we come here as a team that want to give something back to the community. I think we're doing things way different insofar as, hey, we've prepared this NFT project, and take it for $4. You don't usually find that within the meme trenches. You know what I mean? And that's just one example. And then also we're already toying with utility for these things, but I can't speak too much on that until it's all firmed up. But definitely, if you're holding, expect more benefits, because that's just what Midas does. That's what this team does. So damn, great team. Thank you guys.
Oh yeah, the opposite of what we've and look, there are always exceptions, and I'll generalize here where we've seen a lot of over promise and under deliver within this space, and obviously time is the only thing that we can put into play here to see everything come to fruition. But fully intend to watch you guys see everything through to the end, from the roadmap or utility and how things take shape, man. Super excited. So what's up,
There
bro?
is no end. We're going forever.
I mean, yeah, that's not what I meant, but
Here we got a hand. You want to
I don't see a hand.
take it to
Oh, there it is.
District
What's up,
Mimi?
District?
Hello, how you doing? Thank you for letting me speak in your space.
Absolutely.
I was just
Welcome.
thinking about a whole bunch of vision. Like, be honest. Don't the rainbow really only have 3 to 4? Like, it's like really as far as gas and like a rainbow. Like for real, for real.
The
Like,
colors of the rainbow?
yeah. Like, yeah. Can you explain that? Because apparently LGBT want to put black in there, but I'm like, nah, you know.
What? I know the colors of a rainbow is Roy G. Biv: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Oh, you believe that? Do you need a jump? What color is the jumping cable?
What's happening?
I think we're all just as confused as you, Jay. I'm a
Dude,
little lost myself.
yeah, I'm legitimately like
Jumper cables are typically
confused.
black and red, right? I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I actually don't own a pair of jumper cables.
I think the people that pick us up when we don't have none, theirs is yellow.
Our Smurf blue.
I think they can jump like a truck or some shit. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Let's do it together. Would you?
I'm gonna have.
There is a positive and a negative. What you say?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in every situation, there's always a positive and a negative.
Look, I focus on
in
the
this
Can we
situation.
just ban this shit, this court shit? Because y'all know
Sometimes
we
there's
got the Olympics
confusion.
coming up. We do got the Olympics coming up. Trump don't want no problem with y'all. I mean, You see what I'm saying?
What?
The timing is amazing, right?
Are
Were you listening to the spaces earlier?
you in crypto?
The people said that anybody that's transforming, y'all can go to
Man, like 2 in 2 weeks. You guys gotta be kidding me. I'm just gonna be like a
What in the
vetting.
hell is happening,
I'm gonna
man?
have I'm gonna have like a vetting process to get on the stage moving soon here, which I don't want to do. By the
This is
way,
gonna have to. Yeah,
I like
no.
to. I figured it was a
Dude, I
cartoon.
mean, I vetted. I Yeah, I looked and I even read the description, and it didn't seem like a crazy person or anything like that. But
Does she have
I
any
mean,
scooters?
how many colors are in the rainbow again?
I mean,
I don't know, man.
that was wild.
I think I gotta lay off that fucking dank weed or something, man.
Started seeing Smurfs.
The Smurf's been ruined for me.
No,
Smurfette. Oh man, why? Why?
we'll pretend like that didn't happen. How about that? Just
That was just a bad trip, man. What a buzzkill.
We're
And
bringing
we're
these
back.
back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up to the mint party tomorrow with a Smurf PFP.
Yes. Y'all know how many fucking colors is in a rainbow?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Like
what?
All right, so let's talk about this. Now we got to look at this up and talk about this. Like, are there really only 3 colors? Like, I'm going to put this in my search history. Google hates me, by the way, because of all the things that I ask it because of this show.
Well, I see what they're saying. Okay, so there's 3, like, you got your 3 primary colors, right? And those
Should the
blend.
bulls not be brown?
Rainbows used to only
Good
have
grief.
3 colors. Listen, I'm not into these weird people anymore.
Well, if you think about it, like it's a blend of like red, green, or red, blue, and yellow, right? Like everything else is a derivative of those 3 main colors. So that's the fundamentals of art, dude.
Gatito,
So,
what you got for us? Talk to us about rainbows, maybe, or don't. You don't have to. It doesn't matter.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, that was pretty wild. I just wanted to ask about what the public mint price is going to be after noon tomorrow.
So it's going to double in price. So it's going to be 0.003 ETH. You're looking, I don't know, roughly $8.75, $9, something like that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, not bad. And then the other thing I was gonna say, was it you, Midas, that was talking about you're trying to use your Phantom wallet, but you were having some trouble. It just kept trying to take you to Solana or something like that.
Yeah, I got it figured out. I ended up minting out.
Yeah, I had a similar problem the other day, but my Trust wallet was acting all crazy, to the point where I couldn't even see any of my NFTs. It freaked me out. You know, imagine going into your wallet and you're like, I can't see anything. I'm like, where the fuck are they?
Yeah, dude. I've
Yeah,
had
for real.
that with Trust Wallet. That's scary.
Yeah. So I ended up downloading the Magic Eden app, and then there I was able to see pretty much everything. I was surprised at how well it was working. I might have to do the same for OpenSea, but they have an app, right? I don't know if they do.
I don't
honestly.
think so.
I'm not into that.
Let me take a look. OpenSea.
Or I think someone was saying that Trust Wallet
Yes
is
OpenSea
considered
has an
one
app.
of the
I had no clue.
official. Oh, they have an OpenSea app?
On iTunes. There on the iTunes store there was an OpenSea. I mean, now I say that. Don't actually no one take my word for it because it could be a fake. Research it for yourself. What were you saying, brother?
Someone had told me that Trust Wallet was supposed to be I don't know if it's the official one for OpenSea or like it's like the one that is used the most, like it's considered most compatible with OpenSea, something along those lines. But I didn't understand why, like I was saying, I just couldn't see anything within the Trust app. Like I just could not see any of my NFTs, and it was just weird, man.
Yeah, I've had that before. That's not fun. You're like, where's my stuff? Where's my pictures? All right, how we doing? 1865. The numbers are still coming in, man. Let's try to hit that 22, 22, 22. Or just 22, 22. 2222.
Hell yeah. Let's give away some money here.
Well, they gotta earn it.
Even $8, $9, $10 for a public mint price is still not bad either. Like that's awesome, to be honest.
Yeah, we want to like Lucas said, we wanted to make it affordable for everybody. Like it wasn't doing the NFTs for us. It wasn't about like trying to make a buck for this. Like we wanted to get, we want to grow our community more than anything. So that's why we made them like super affordable.
That's the move there. All right, 1867. Got an opportunity to make this happen. So I don't know what about the rest of the day? Are there any other shows going on? Anybody doing anything? Are you guys gonna be anywhere else throughout the day today, or Jay?
No, I'm hanging out here. If later on, if I see a space, that interests me, I'll hop on. But I'm just trying to I'm really trying to grind out this IRL job so I can be more available tomorrow.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. So get those mints, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. So I'm just currently eating spackle for fun.
It's all part of it. At the fiat farm, they like to say. Let's see, how's crypto doing? The crypto bubbles is looking good today. I think that's. I mean, shoot. Well, I thought we would maybe go for a little bit longer, but I think an hour and a half is good. You guys good?
I got one last question for you guys.
Yeah.
Something that was just on my mind. So I am fairly new to NFTs as well. I'd say for NFTs, Cushlings is definitely my biggest collection. But something that I noticed, like if I have an NFT and I see that someone else has that same NFT as their PFP, am I supposed to be upset about that? Like, is that like shameful? Like I feel some type of way, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't feel some type of way, because I mean at the same time he's kind of, I don't even have a Cushling as my PFP, right? So I'm like, how could I get mad that someone else has a Cushling as their PFP, but at the same time it's my NFT, right? So I'm like, I don't know. Should I feel some type of way about it?
But is your actual like numbered NFT, or is it just
like
one of the collection?
I bought one. I didn't mint it, but I bought it on
shit.
Magic.
And
so I must have bought it from that person, but they still use that as their PFP.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I would be a little bit irked by that. Like, if once you sold the thing, you should probably take it down as your PFP. To say it. Like
that sounds like some IP infringement right there.
Hey.
So what do you think? Should I message that person like, yo?
I would. I'd be like, yo, man, like, what's the fucking story here? Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to be real with you here, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, maybe
Be like, I'm from the Cushlings Task Force, and we're here to see about our PFPs.
Forcibly remove. I mean, at the end of the day, it's additional. It's free advertising. But yeah, I mean, I get the IP infringement.
Well, I
and all that
mean,
stuff.
wasn't there a time when
Yeah, but
wasn't there a time when you could actually? I'm sorry. Does anybody remember, or is it just me having a hallucination? There was a time when you could actually type in your like your numbered PFP into your PFP, and it would like come up as like
Yeah.
on OpenSea or something,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It was
Like,
connected.
am I wrong?
You would connect through OpenSea, and it would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did that with my mutant.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, they should do that. Like
They got
again, like
everybody
why don't
got
they
rid
do
of
that?
all the NFT technology that was integrated with social media. Instagram did, X did. It just didn't
It's
go over
ridiculous. Ridiculous.
You'll probably be able to mint on X soon, so they'll just wait for that.
Oh, now that's an interesting conversation to have another time.
To have what? We can have it right now. Shit, let's talk. What
To
else are we
have
gonna-
to be able to mint NFTs on X. Like if he wants to make it a true super app, then that would be like to make X like a NFT marketplace. I mean, it only makes sense, right? Like this is where all the fucking crypto people are already anyhow.
Would
So
it
like
have to
give
have
them
its
their
own
marketplace.
or do you just integrate? Do you just like integrate with OpenSea or Magic Eden? So then you've already got.
Or you could you could do that too. You could do that too. Like integrate if you wanted to like work with people, but I mean Elon seems to be the kind of guy
He
who like
doesn't
has
seem like
trouble
an
working with
integrator.
others.
You what?
He doesn't work well with others. He takes them over.
Yeah, no, he doesn't work well with others. Was my point. Yeah.
Well, acquisitions instead of mergers, it's acquisitions.
Yeah, exactly. So, but that could work. You know what I mean? Like that could work if he were to acquisition some like Magic Eden or something, for example. Then he would have a marketplace to integrate that is easy to use.
He bought X for what?
Anyway,
46
and
billion. Like he could buy an NFT.
exactly. So like he could buy an NFT marketplace for a steal, man. Like what can you imagine what like OpenSea would sell it for? I'm sure it would be cheap, as opposed to, or maybe not. I don't know. Do you think OpenSea? That's an interesting conversation too. What do you think? If
valuation
OpenSea
of
had a
OpenSea?
price, what could you evaluate OpenSea at? Yeah, if you were to like offer them, if you were to just walk in and say, "I want to buy the fucking joint."
Okay, let me ask you a
Like,
question.
what do you know?
Is my answer right now, or is it back like in NFT Prime season?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, it's a little bit lower.
Right
than
now.
it was in Prime season for sure.
Okay, so it fluctuates. So the cost, the
Probably
value
still a
of
couple
the
billion though, right? What do you guys
the
think? Anybody
business.
up here care to venture?
It would be cool if they had that just as a buy now button. Like you could just buy them at any time.
Buy the entire marketplace.
Just the company itself's an NFT. It's always just perpetually for sale for whoever wants to buy it. And
It's on eBay.
Right at the top of the website itself. You want to buy this
Electronic
click
pay.
here.
buy
Yeah.
it now.
I mean, that's
It's on eBay right now, guys. OpenSea.io. Buy now for
It's
fucking
like a Prime now.
$4.3 million.
I think it's got to at least
I
be.
do miss when.
Go ahead, Dan.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I miss when X had the NFT PFP integration. Like they should totally bring that back.
That was part of Twitter.
Oh, what did I say?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That was
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, when it turned to X, it got lost.
Yeah, fuck X, man. It's like X
Oh
and
shit, you're
fucking
right.
eat me.
Yeah, you're totally right. It was a Twitter thing, not an X thing. For fuck's
Yeah.
sake.
Potato. I knew what you meant.
Yes.
Yeah,
I do miss it.
tomato.
Potato.
I say tomato, you say potato.
Any good music you've been listening to? Anyone? I need some good running music. All I usually hit is just rap life, but I need to maybe find some more specific songs. What's everybody listen to these days?
My new jam is that new Nas and Premier track about New York City, man. I love that tune. It's they clip Billy Joel just perfectly, and it's like you would think that it would suck because it's Billy Joel or whatever, but like then it's like the loop is only lasts like one one bar, and then they busted to the fucking dark ass beat, and Nas just tears it up.
Is
It's
it
fucking
which one at New York
wicked
State of
song.
Mind?
New York State of Mind part 3, because he does like 3 of them. There's like New York State of Mind, New York State of Mind part 2, and New York State of Mind part 3. And then there's that other one by Jay-Z that's Empire State of Mind. That's a different song though.
All right, let's see if we.
But yeah, I don't know. It's a Grammy track. I've been listening to a lot of UK stuff, Scuff, lately. I like Scuff.
You said it was part
Scuff
3.
is good if you like hip hop. Yeah, part 3.
All right.
I've just been in an Empire State of
It's
Mind.
just a gnarly. It's a Grammy tune. Yeah, it's not Empire State of Mind. That's a good tongue too. That's Jay-Z though.
No, I said I have been in an Empire State of Mind, but that's another talk.
Oh.
This one?
Oh yeah. It's my jam.
All right. We'll listen to this while we get some more mints.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear Billy Joel isn't doing well.
I'm from egg rolls and duck sauce. Where the fence rolled on duck short. City Island and St. Lance. Plenty talented kids stay blessed, gamble and make bets. Throw on some DMX's words, they live in all of us. Some get deported, some die young, but it's all a rush. On part 2, I left you with 2 of my friends. And now our goal is that our sons don't end in juvenile pens. Rikers should be closed, MDC the beacon. Where ice if you real, or they rob you upon your piecing. If you was
Y'all should be getting those mints right now. Y'all need to hit that 22 by the time this song's over. Well, I'm just gonna shut the show down.
Don't forget about the giveaway.
Well, that's what we got to get to.
Where are we at?
1963.
1963.
Yeah, these nerds don't have it in them, man. They just don't got them in them. I'll get a few more. I really wanted to get that number 2000. Jump early. Get it.
And we got fit, jumping up, hitting pull-ups and dips on scalpelings, potholes still be
But I'm in it, baby.
Never in the night like supermodels events, some art galleries. I can name some clubs that no longer exist. The limelight, the tunnel, in the Palladium. All night we stayed in them fly, waving the sky. If you was made it and why, they wouldn't trade it to the day that you die. The most hated, and I think we know why. Now, rappers we know what's legend, drifting, float to heaven.
Time to
Some are
mint.
living in present. Day I miss 87, and Queens was a team. Then a kid with a chain, holding a pen and wrote pain. We'll never see this again. So I live free.
All right. Man, another one. Have you guys got another one too? Get a few here and there, bada bing, bada boom. Or you go for a bit. What is it? What do you prefer? A lump sum all at once, or do you like to scatter them out throughout the collection? All right. We're back.
I've been scattering.
Open question. I like to spread it out myself.
Yeah.
Just so I don't. But then I like to. I don't know. Like I like to get like clumps of like 3 because like like just in case like you miss by 1. I don't know. It's hard. It depends. Like this is a good price point, so you can kind of play around with that. Like a lot of times I've been priced out of projects like this in mints like this, right? So I've just been sitting on my hands watching other people kind of.
I just feel like
not doing anything.
If it was meant to be, it's gonna happen, right? Like if you just get the one at a time or a couple at a time. I've been doing like 2 or 3 at a time here and there. Like if it was meant to be, if you were supposed to get that 101, or if you were supposed to get that one that you resonate with, like your forever Midas. That's like supposed to be. It's supposed to be. So don't put too much thought into it. Just go. Just do it.
I know I've minted too many Thor heads, and you know how that goes with the spinning, and you see what you like could have got right before like it lands on what you get, right? And so in my head, that's the way that all mints work now. Is that they're like this carousel of fucking pictures, and if I like, I could just be off by one. So by buying three, I'm covering a spread. You know what I mean? And then like I'll wait like an hour and then buy another three if I'm not interested in that collection. But like there hasn't been a collection that I've been able to afford like that in some time. That's why I like stuck around Stargaze, because everything was so cheap and fees are low, and you know what I mean. But threads are kind of unraveling there.
At the
That's a conversation for another time.
the Stargaze ecosystem.
Stargaze. Well, apparently Stargaze is being consumed by the cosmos, and I'm not sure now what's going to happen with the Stars token. But like you've always been able to buy NFTs using other Cosmos tokens on Stargaze. So it's like a random. I mean, like for them to just drop the token is all that they're basically going to do. I think like make it so that it's not its own blockchain anymore. And maybe that will mean better NFT integration into the Kepler or Leap wallets. I hope. I'm like, I really have no, I've kind of not distanced myself, especially not purposely from the Cosmos ecosystem, but I guess maybe by like not being at the center of like what's going on all the time, I've sort of like alienated myself. And, I've been like just investigating in other things and other projects and trying to keep up with the Red Planet DAO and stuff. And so, time is a factor and yada yada.
Yada
You know what
yada,
I'm
you
saying?
know.
Yeah. Fell off my track.
No, I feel.
That's all I got.
You, though. I feel you.
Yeah.
Bobcats.
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
What's up, brother? How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Found this space because of NFT Keith, the man, the myth. So happy to be here. Tell me about Midas. I've been listening for a little bit, but is this like a new NFT project that's popping off?
Jay or Luca, you want to take that or?
Hey, Luca,
Yeah,
can
who
I
wants
kick
to
this
take
one
it?
to you? Can I kick this one to you, Luca?
Absolutely, my man. What's going on, Monetary?
Living my best life, man. What about yourself?
Oh man, that's the goal. That's what we're doing around here. I love it. Love to hear it, man.
Likewise. Yeah, I'm open to hearing what you guys got. Obviously, the trenches are made out of greatness, not sadness. So most of the time, everybody's kind of fighting over market share, but good projects always survive and last and beat the other ones. So I get it.
Yeah, welcome. It's great to introduce our project to you. We're Midas the Minotaur. We're a fair launch token. We burnt 20K, and which was about 5 ETH at the time of launch over in August, on August the 25th. We had full circulation on market, and then the team members were only able to buy in after. So there was no team allocation. We bought on the open market just like everybody else. We've been building up our empire brick by brick. We got staking over with one of our friends and partners at Treble Swap, which is a V4 DEX on base. We are a base token. And yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. We got commercials over on Hulu, Paramount Plus. We got billboards across the United States. We got graffiti and street art over in Europe, and we're just building right as quickly and as positively as we can. And you're here on our whitelist mint day of our NFTs. We got a collection of 8,888, and we're minting live right now for the price of about 450, like give or take, like 0.0015 ETH. And tomorrow is the public minting, and it'll be double price. It'll be about $8 or $9 wherever ETH is at tomorrow. So that's my little scoop to you, my man. Like any questions?
I love it, man. I love how you guys did it. I'm looking at the chart right now. Looks like it hit some pretty good support lines on the daily. It's not really gone below where you're at right now. Seems like a pretty healthy chart on base specifically. Volume's pretty good for a base coin right now in the market that we're in, which is great. With the NFT collection, I'll definitely scoop, through 5 or 10 of them. to show some support, show some love to you guys. So yeah, I'll do that, man. And happy to be here, guys. This seems like a cool project. If you want to get to know me a little bit better, shoot me a DM or follow me. See what I'm working on my end. But love being here, guys. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I mean,
Hey
if
man,
there's
swing by.
oh, go for it. Go for it.
I was gonna say swing by tomorrow. During the public mint, we'll get you up. You can tell us all about it.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, I'll scoop some within the next hour. I got a couple calls I gotta pop into here, but love what you guys are doing. This is cool. I like the art behind it, and the team seems pretty cool. I mean, I always like to listen in for about 20 minutes before I pop on stage and say anything, just to kind of get a sense for the space, because I've been in crypto since 2017. So very familiar with NFT projects and the boom of 2021, 2020-ish. But I think that quality utility projects and quality teams will outlast everybody else, because community is social currency at the end of the day. And I'm a big proponent and fan of that. I think it's privacy utility is going to be a big meta in 2026. And so if teams are actually being, upfront about their intentions ahead of time, not trying to scam and screw everybody over, it goes a long way, because I think people are getting smarter as the space starts to mature and actualize itself. And look forward to seeing you guys. And I see that Jay Changer, are you a boxer? Because I know NFT Keith Berry's a fighter as well.
Yeah. So I got a chance to get brought into that CFN promotion. I'm pretty sure Keith was the one who brought a lot of us into some of these other things. Not only that, but we did karate combat and stuff. But yeah, dude, Keith's a homie for sure. I'm gonna be hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Got to figure out the scheduling and how that's all gonna work. But get out to Vegas and get some actual training in for my next fight that's gonna be in May.
That's nice, man. That's cool, dude. I love fighting. I haven't been in forever to see a fight, so maybe I can make it out there for it. And I'm gonna be at ETH Denver in February, bringing my team to that. I'm not sure if we're gonna go to WAGNI yet, because their tickets are like $1,000. It doesn't really make sense to me, and most of the time it's just booths from like the Bahamas that are trying to sell you a timeshare at a crypto conference, which is kind of weird.
What are the dates of ETH
But
Denver? I was originally, the plan was to get out to Hong Kong for consensus, but I think I just took way too long to pull triggers on that. So I think that's not going to happen. So ETH Denver may be the move.
yeah, man. It's February, I believe February 12th to the 16th. But I mean, there's going to be builder-thons. There's going to be a bunch of people there. Like, my team's going to be bringing out Shannon Briggs, the two-time boxer, heavyweight champion. He's one of our advisors. He's going to be coming out with us to kind of walk around and stream. I don't know if Rampage is going to be there, but he might pull up. I know a lot of the ETH guys are trying to get Rampage to show up and start streaming while he's there. So definitely will
Did
have.
I meet you there last year by chance?
Bobcat, I'm not sure. Maybe you did. My team was there.
Yeah, I know I met your team, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we probably did.
I know
I
Adam.
met so many people last year, but we're finally getting to the place where we can, get to launch here in a couple of months. But yeah, man.
But yeah,
follow you
Jay Chains,
back.
I got a spot for you if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I'll connect you with our team. We applied to speaker roles for the conference. I think we're gonna get Shannon to speak as well at ETH Denver. So we're just in the planning phase right now and getting everything kind of copacetic and lined up so that we have a good presence there. We didn't buy a booth or do anything like that. We want to be a little bit more mobile given what we're building. So that's kind of the plan. What do you do at ETH Denver? Are you kind of one of like the speaker guys, or?
Is that me?
Yeah.
No, I've just attended the last like 3 or 4 years. I guess 3 years. So yes, just attending. But yeah, working on launching a project myself. So just networking as always.
Love it, man. Yeah, networking is where it's at. I mean, if you surround yourself with good people, it always comes back in the end. Sometimes it's a little bit of a longer road, but I just wouldn't be able to even tell you how many projects I turned down in the past just because I just didn't feel right about it. And so I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to build my own with a good team that I've worked with for about 7 years. So I mean, that's kind of the way to go. You surround yourself with good people. It seems like you guys are doing that with Midas. You have kind of a really good core team here. So excited to see kind of where this goes.
I love it, man.
Yeah,
We did some
and if you don't know what Dell WTF does, then look that up. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's fun. We're having a good time over here. We're gonna make a pretty big splash at some point. We'll see what happens, but some good people behind us. If you're curious, you can go on my profile and watch the podcast. Kyle Kemper, Justin Trudeau's half brother, just did a podcast with Leslie Moda about what we're doing, and it's actually pretty informative. So if you're
Kyle's the man.
Yeah, Kyle's the man, dude. He's one of our advisors. He's awesome. He's just a good soul. He'll be at ETH Denver as well, so I can connect you, Bobcat. I can connect you with him as well if you want to say hello.
Oh, I know Kyle real well.
Oh, great. So you already know each other. Yeah, he's
Yeah, I know. He's a homie.
Yeah, dude, he's the best, isn't he?
Oh, look at
Yeah, I live with Bozak I just lived with Bozak for like 5 months. So yeah, I know a lot of people.
Dude, okay, now we're getting there. Okay, we hung out with you at the house at ETH Denver last year.
Yeah, that's
with
what I
Bozak.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Now the dots are aligning. Sorry, dude. I think it was towards the end of the conference. I was so tired. I was just sitting there surrounding like eating hot dogs, just exhausted. So I think we.
No, I hear you. It can be exhausting for sure.
After several days at ETH Denver, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's huge, dude. Have you ever been? They rent out these giant warehouses, and it's just hundreds of thousands of people, and it's always interesting to go to a conference like that because you never know what you're going to find and see and network and create, and it's always fun. But we're going to make a bigger splash this year for sure. It's going to be fun.
Of all the conferences,
But
that
yeah,
I've
not
been
having
to,
a booth is definitely a good move.
I have not been to an ETH Denver yet. I've been to hundreds of conferences, and several of them.
You kidding me?
What's that?
I was just gonna pop in and be like, "You've got to be shitting me," because I was gonna pop my ass in and go like, "Are you? Do you know who you're asking here? If he's been to a ETH Denver conference? This is Jay Chains. Goddamn right, he's been to a fucking ETH Denver conference, and he hasn't been to one.
Never.
I was wrong.
Never been to one.
Sorry.
All right.
I let you down, everybody.
That's like the only one that's honestly I feel like it has to be the only conference that I've never been to. And I know it's been running forever. Like you went to all the fucking things back in the day. The World
Even
Crypto
I know
Cons.
about it.
Let's pop your cherry this year. Let's get it done.
Okay.
Get him in there.
No Hong
He
Kong.
needs to
going
go.
Denver. Mile High Stadium.
Jay Chain, we'll get you to fight someone while you're there, just for fun. We'll
That's
stream
easy.
it and you'll go viral.
Ask Keith. Actually, no. There'll be no jujitsu. That's the word that I'm not allowed to say. No jujitsu. Keith likes to.
Code.
That's what jujitsu.
Well, it was like we were. Where the hell were we? We were. I don't know if we were in some other country or if we were somewhere here in the States. We might have been. Oh God. All I know is that we were out in the backyard by the pool, and we were doing some fight training. I was there with Harley, him, Aaron. I think maybe I know Dabatola was there. A lot of there was a bunch of other people there at the
Genzio house.
It was a Genzio. Where was that? What was that for?
That was at the mansion for the Cardano whatever. Remember, I had the food truck out there and everything.
Yeah, I just don't remember what conference it was. But anyway, so we're
Yeah,
out
it was
there.
Rare Evo.
Rare Evo.
It was Rare Evo.
Thank you, Rare Evo. So we're out there. We're doing some fight training, all that stuff. We're done with our training. I got a beer in one hand. I got my phone in the other, and we were just talking about jujitsu. And they were talking about jujitsu, and I overheard them. And somebody had left me a comment like around this time saying that I should maybe take up some jujitsu. It would be good for me. And so I said to Keith, I was like, hey, I had someone say jujitsu, like I should take up jujitsu. And as soon as I said jujitsu, he fucking jujitsu'd me. My phone went flying, the beer went flying, I went straight to the ground. And that was
he threw your ass.
What's that? What'd you say, Bobcat?
I said he threw your ass. I was there.
He jujitsu'd my ass straight to the ground, and so that was baptism by fire, brother. Like holy Toledo. And so We don't really want to talk about jiu-jitsu
Excellent.
around Keith anymore. That's like a bad word. I will never
Okay.
say that in his presence ever again.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
File that away in the old Rolodex of things not to do.
Yeah. You don't want to break any bones. You don't want to smash your phone up or lose your beer. Do not say the J word.
That was fun time,
J word.
That was a fun.
The house was huge.
Yeah, that was fun. Hey, and by the way, I know we're just shooting the breeze here, having a fun conversation. I just looked over at OpenSea. It's 2,100.
2100.
Oh, Snapple.
So
We're so close.
We're 100
We're
away
so
from
close.
122 away from getting a little giveaway done here. I would encourage
From a-
everybody to at
from a-
least try to do one or two more.
I would also encourage people to go and retweet the room, retweet the space out to their friends, tag some people, tag like 3 people, and get some more people in, get some more bodies in the room. And if they have any questions, then we can explain the project to them. And let's just try to mint this thing up to 25%, man. Like, let's do this. You can do it. I mean, I had no idea we were so close. Now I'm getting excited. Somebody's gonna win some money, possibly.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Keith, just a heads up. I shot you a DM real quick if you don't mind reading it. Thanks, guys.
Absolutely. All right. So I'm also posting it out. Look, I'm doing it too. So everybody's got to do it. If you're here in the space, just go to the purple pill. Shit. I'll tag them on the actual thing. I didn't do it on the repost, but make sure you quote post and you do the right thing and bring some more people in here. We're going to try to get this sucker. Ooh, 2128. Somebody just bought a 28 pack.
Yeah, I am digging the art too now. Now that I'm seeing the template that people are pulling, I'm digging it. And I mean, I did see an exclusive one earlier that I think it was Luca showed me. Was it you, Luca?
Oh man, I don't remember. What did you see?
You showed me one with diamond horns, man. You showed me one with diamond horns. It was badass. It had gold chains and diamond horns, and it was like, yeah, it was excellent. So I think there's some real good art behind this. This is a regenerative collection, very cool, and thank you all for your like fucking support, hanging in there, and helping us mint this collection. I feel like I'm part of the family now. I still haven't even got my minting yet.
The artist did a slamming job. I'm so happy with how the artist hooked us up.
All right, I got distracted here.
And who is the artist?
I had to go repost, and then I had to tag some friends. I tagged Dabatola Doodle and Blonde Broker, and they should be whitelisted. I'm not sure. I would hope that they are. But I tagged those 3. Told them to come and get their whitelist mints. Let's get it going. And then I'm gonna mint a few more.
I said we're 90 away. I'm not sure if I was on mute, but damn, I'm getting fired up here. I'm loving it.
Hey, Luca, do you want to tell them about the artist, or should we not?
I would love it if you would. If you would tell us just a clue.
You got to work for it. You can't just be giving free juice like that. Come on, you got to work for it.
Yeah, I guess that's alpha. I guess that's something.
I think Midas would be the one to do it, but how are we going to make the people work for this info?
Just got to mint a few more.
25 push-ups?
You could do 25 push-ups.
What?
We mint more and we do push-ups. That's what we do.
All right, I'll go do 25 more push-ups.
All right.
I got to do them anyway.
Okay.
So
that means you'll be at your 50. You'll be done your push-ups for the day, right? Because you do 50 a day. Is that your jam now?
100.
100. So you're halfway through, and it's only 1 o'clock. Holy shit! It's 1 o'clock. It's fantastic. This time has just been flying by.
I'll join you, J Chains. I'll do 50 in one set, bro.
This is good. This is good. I like this energy right here. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. Oh, we got a request. Let me just attend to that.
Okay.
Hammer J.
All
Let me
right.
see here. Who are you, Hammer
We got
J?
those done. Ellie
got
wants
a-
to learn day
Oh,
trading.
pizza.
Get bored with crypto right now. Where can I learn? Yeah, absolutely. So good.
Yeah.
That's a great question, Ellie. Wednesday night, Mike the Modern Canadian and I are doing a trading show. So that'd be a fun place to start. So that'll be live. Tomorrow is Wednesday. It's 9 p.m. Eastern. We do that show. So should be what, 7 o'clock your time? 7 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do a trading show. We started it last week, had a lot of fun. We can go over questions, do some basics, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm getting back into the trading stuff and start doing a lot more live trading, day trading, swing trading, scalp trading, all of it. Man, I'm still out of breath from those push-ups, I tell you what. Whew.
That's how we know you did them for real.
Yeah. I don't want to fake it. I couldn't fake it. I couldn't lie to myself. I don't want to lie to you guys, but I couldn't lie to myself.
No. I know you can't.
And who's your new exchange you said you're using?
So for that show, I'll talk to Mike. I think because he's got a relationship with VDEX. Maybe we use something like that just so that for the consistency and doing and stuff. But for me and my brand, BitUnex is my new home exchange. So we'll have a link, get you guys squared away, get you signed up. We'll be doing some. I think so. The moment that I'm actually when I actually
still a market cipher guy.
What's that?
Still a market cipher guy.
Yeah, I love micros. Oh, well, actually, so Flopping Groper, his brother has the it's the VWAP indicator. I love it. Leapfrog.
Oh, that's just his.
Yeah.
I haven't paid attention to them late. I'm a lifetime member of Star Cipher, but I haven't looked at that.
So I love the Leapfrog.
I haven't traded in a while.
So
but I would like to trade in this market since it was just dead for a while.
And I think it's we're gonna start seeing some good opportunities come in. So yeah, through BitUnex, and so I will I'll have the links for you guys to get in, join the group. I'm gonna be doing probably right off the rip $1,000 to $10,000 trade kind of journey, and hopefully we'll be able to get some people from the community doing the same thing. So we'll start up probably. To be honest with you, gonna have to start up like a Telegram channel or something that's totally separate so we can talk, or maybe a different private group on X so that we can talk about the trading, and so it doesn't annoy the other people that don't want to talk about trading. So we'll start a little trading group. So
yeah, it's definitely a niche.
Yeah, and it's not for everybody. But it'll be part of the content. I'll do it separate. Maybe it'll be something where it's like a members only on YouTube. And so we can do some live trading and all that stuff. So be on the lookout. That'll be coming soon, like real soon. So as soon as I make that announcement, as soon as the kind of the everything's squared away with BitUnex, then I'll get ready to launch that 1,000 to that'll be the first goal will be 1,000 to 10,000, and then obviously we'll do 10,000 to 100K, and then from there up to a milli, and then a milli to 10 milli, and then 10 milli to 100 milli. That's the goal. That's what we're doing. The road to 100 million starts soon. So join us. Join me. Join us. We're a community. We're a team.
That sounded so sinister. Join us.
That's my sinister laugh, too.
Join us.
Hey, guys, if I can interject here, I just was made aware that someone copied our NFT page entirely.
Fuck off.
Yeah, during this live mint party. These guys were quick, I tell you. So just be very careful. I want you guys, if you're doing anything, just click the trusted links that are in the jumbotron up there from JChains. That's the real one. I don't want anybody to lose money to the fakes here. We got a real collection behind our place cards, so don't be giving out no money to anyone who don't deserve it.
Yeah, don't make the silly mistakes. And that's what I was saying earlier. Like, look, especially if you're here, you shouldn't just be typing into OpenSea. You should go through the profile and get the absolute correct link. Like, you should always be doing stuff like that. Like, go to the source for what you need if you need a link. Never just search for it, because you got a lot of bozos in this space, in this world. So
Those typos will cost you.
yeah, you darn right. You darn right, my G. All right. Well, what is today? Today is Tuesday. I don't believe that there's any other shows. Let's kind of run through the rest of the week. Tomorrow is a busy day. We've got the morning show. That'll be back at the normal time, 10 a.m. And then the show is at the space is at 11:45. So we'll be here for that. And then at 4:30, wrapped up is back. It's that H bar space that I'm on. It's going to be including more than just the rap deck stuff about what's going on in Hedera. There'll be some more, IRL and Hedera news stuff. So make sure you guys tap in for that. I'll get some links posted and all that stuff for what we've got going on for that one. And then tomorrow night, like I was saying a little bit ago, the trade. What are we calling ourselves? Trade Warriors. Man, I tried to remember it. So don't shoot me, Mike. Don't shoot me, Mike. Let me go down and see. Live Trade Warriors. Yeah.
Should be Trench Warriors, but anyway.
True. But we're doing trading. We're trading big. We're trading probably mostly like Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Maybe every now and then a high cap.
No, I watched it last week. It was a good show.
Thank you. Yeah, it was fun. And Mike and I got a good rapport. We've known each other for several years. Got a chance to hang out, in real life several times, especially with the conference up in Toronto. Which, by the way, I want to make sure any of my Canadian friends remember we've got the Futurist conference that is going to be in July, if I'm not mistaken, like around the 20th. So expect the W3BC crew to show up. So if you are Canadian around the Toronto area, get ready for Futurist, because that's going to be a fun one. That one always is fun.
Yep. And also a possible pizza party preluding Steadfest.
Wow.
Festivities.
Okay.
Remember,
that's a private invite, but that, like, we'll let you guys know.
Oh, that's a private invite. Okay.
But say
too
like
bad if
someone
you're not
like
invited.
Luca.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. So
Yeah.
someone like Luca would definitely be invited. And so, if there is a way to get it's going to be in Windsor. We will say that because they have the best pepperoni game in the pizza biz. A Windsor pizza party on the 17th, and then we'll all head back towards Toronto. We've got the conference for a couple days, and then I think the idea is the first night of the conference, we are going to structure a party, on Luma, like a full-on real thing, and we'll have it at like
I've got guys working on this too.
Perfect.
Yeah, I've got guys working on this.
Kerry's going to be our DJ, and he's got to spin. Was it CDs or just the fake CDs, fake records?
No, we're gonna we're gonna try to push ourselves because we're trying to push ourselves outside of our comfort zones.
Lo-fi.
Right?
It's like all lo-fi, right, or something.
No, it's hi-fi. It's like new technology that I hate.
No, like lo-fi beats. What was like the music was something totally different than what you're used to.
Oh yeah, but like I'm gonna have to change up the style of the music that I play a little bit, because like the horror style music that I would normally play would
can't scare people. We're trying to have a party. Can't scare them.
We don't want to We don't want to frighten people away.
Yeah.
So we'll put something a little more accessible on.
So that's a hey guys, that's for all of us that are dealing with a little bit colder weather. That's just a fun way of us to forward think when it's going to be warm outside. We're all going to be dancing. And we'll have our shorts and our t-shirts on. So we can all think about warmer weather right now. I know that it's probably a lot warmer where I live than where you live, and don't be mad at me. My blood is a little bit thinner now because it's warmer here normally. But tell you what, this was fun. I had a great time today. Go for it, Luke.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just gonna say when you folks are over in Windsor, like where do you usually stay? At the casino or like the accommodations? I don't know much about them. I don't know if there's many hotels and whatnot over there.
So there was, at this point, after my first time going to Windsor, we had pulled into the parking lot of the hotel, and I had like pulled over so that Wit could go in and check us in, and some dude, some hillbilly from Windsor, just absolutely lost his mind and screamed at me. And so I, at this point, don't stay in Windsor. I'd rather stay in Detroit and then just hop over the border when the time is right, and then mosey back onto Toronto where it's normal people. No offense to if anybody is from Windsor, but my experience is that they were not nice people at all.
That is so funny. There's a place in Canada that even Americans are afraid of, and it's called Windsor, Ontario.
This guy was mean.
Oh, I love it.
This guy was mean. And
How mean could he possibly have been? You called him a hillbilly. Oh my God, I love it.
He was.
So you retreat to the safety of Detroit. I love it.
Right, which is, doesn't say much. I do know that. Oh, we're getting dangerously.
Dude,
We're
that's like I'm gonna like back out of downtown. I'm gonna go to Scarborough to hide from the like violence downtown Toronto. It just doesn't add up.
Are you telling
I
me
guess
that
you gotta
Windsor is a nicer place than Detroit?
Yes. You shouldn't be running from like a gunless fucking wimp hillbilly.
Are you sure he was? He might have had something on him.
Oh, maybe. I mean,
he seemed like the guy. If he was in America, he would have for sure.
The odds are. Oh yeah, he was in America. But he wasn't.
What's that,
Yeah,
Bobcat?
he might have some sort of a.
I said y'all have sharp pitchforks. Says you can't have guns.
Yeah, he could have had a shiv or something, I guess.
I don't know. Good thing he just drove on. He just went on with his life. Thank goodness. So
you just drove back to Detroit and stayed there. Is that what happened?
Me? No. We just moved on. We checked into the hotel, but we didn't leave the hotel room until the next morning because I was afraid of the people. And then we went straight to the car and we didn't even get gas in Windsor. We just got straight in the car and got on the highway and got it in the middle of nowhere. Almost ran out of gas in the middle of nowhere to get it, just to get out of Dodge. No, I'm totally kidding. Totally kidding.
Oh my God. I'm like, why are we having a pizza party in this place, in this hellhole?
I was about to sounds straight up like a scary movie.
No, I'm making it making it sound far worse than it was. It was not a problem at all. It was just the one hillbilly guy was super angry at me for pulling the vehicle over, and I don't know why. And I will.
You just ordered that Detroit pizza, didn't you?
That's it. I was no, because here's the deal. I like the hybrid, and this is where I think there's a big opportunity. Is we need to do this is what I did the other night was made that hybrid Detroit Windsor style where I Detroit style dough with Windsor style pepperoni, and that's the move. That's the alpha. If you guys want some King Alpha right there, that's the King's Alpha. You need that Windsor style pepperoni with that Detroit style dough.
Well, I went with your suggestion on Friday, and I had the Detroit style pizza. It was good at my local pizzeria.
Did you get Jets?
What's that?
Oh, never mind. At least
no, it was Rotolo. It was all right.
I think you can also get like Sicilian style. Sicilian style is kind of like Detroit style. Waldo, what's up, brother?
Waldo's PFP, I gotta say, is top notch. I know you don't like pixel RJ chains, but fucking that is dope. Straight up.
Straight
No
up.
problem.
Hand drawn. Been teaching myself pixel art since last October. Definitely was a novice. Get the blank, pixel screen. So one by one, building Waldos out here in the trenches, the real ones. Definitely appreciate you, Carrie, as well as Jay Chains. Good to see you, fam. I don't know if I'm early or late to the Midas NFT mint party. I was lost in the trenches. I do apologize if I'm late, but if I'm early, then hell yeah, let's go.
You are right
We
on
got
time. You're right on time, Waldo.
I've been waiting literally all morning for this, so I'm definitely thankful that I'm right on time because yeah, we got two other homies that sent me over their funds as well because they're like, yo, we need some Midas mints, but we're gonna be working. So I was like, don't worry, I got you covered. We're having a mint party today, and yeah, super excited for what we got cooking.
Let's go. Yeah,
Push us through to 4 twos and we'll be good.
There is.
We're almost at a $50 giveaway.
Yep. It's at
Yeah, man.
2,197.
So if you literally got here right in time. We've already minted like probably, what would you say, like 15 to 20% of them. We're looking to mint 25%, and once we hit that threshold, then Midas is going to give away a little something,
little cheddar,
in Midas tokens.
Little cheese.
Yeah. So you arrived right on time, dude. And it's great to hear you so excited about the project too. That's cool. That you already knew about it and have been waiting.
Yeah, we've been like, where's Waldo, man?
That's good.
I am late. It's at noon. I'm definitely late. I see here.
Well, I mean, to the
Hey,
show,
Waldo.
you're right on time.
All right, we got
it. Started a little late today, but we decided clearly to go longer than usual.
The universe brought you here right on time.
Jam out for an hour.
There we go. We got 2,200, 22 more, guys. 22 more, and we'll get that $50 giveaway going. Get that thing cooking.
Okay, hang on. I gotta get in here. Do this.
My man. Hey Waldo, make sure you click the right link, man. There's during the time of this space, people have made up a bunch of fake King Midas NFT pages on OpenSea. So get the right one, please.
Welcome to an official launch of a project. Definitely connect with OpenSeas as they got actually some great support. And, within a couple hours, just let them know, hey, here's all the list of the scam albums. I'm the actual creator of the album. They will take that shit down promptly. Especially if you're, pitching in that you're extremely concerned that, there's motherfuckers that are trying to rip off your community. Just got to say, Ryan from OpenSea has been a giga chat as far as always helped me with the real ones as people are trying to do the same bullshit. They see something that's going to be cooking out there in the trenches. Immediately, there's 90 of them. So where am I actually going to tap in to?
So right up on top of in the what do we call it now? The Jumbotron. Yeah, there's a Midas community attention.
The breakfast table.
Golden gang. The bull run is about to get legendary. That tweet, I believe that one right there has the real official honest to God link in it.
And that's awesome. That was the one that I was tapping through, so just wanted to double verify because it's always better to be safe than sorry. Now I just got to work with my slow ass Coinbase.
You know it. So. Well, it's so nice to talk to some intelligent people. Come on up. They got know what they're doing. Talking. Nothing wrong with not knowing what you're doing. That's what we're all here to learn. But it's refreshing. Once in a while we get some weird
people talking about
weird things happen. Yeah.
You never know.
No.
You just never know, right?
Today we had somebody popped up and asked us about the rainbow. I don't know what
we do have another question. In order to do this, do I just buy the floor or
you want a mint?
Yeah, you have to go to mint.
There we go. Mint. There we go. I got it. Sick.
There you are.
Thank you. Let's see.
Yo, I think I got a mint. I got a community mint. What's it called? I'm gonna check right now. So is the mint live? GM, sorry, my bad.
Yep.
Only for the
whitelist is
whitelist
Limit
right now,
live.
though.
Yeah, okay. I should go there now. Yeah, thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
And let's go.
I just got my NFTs. We are secured out here in the trenches, as well as the homies. So, congratulations on launch, fam.
That's
Oh,
awesome,
let's
dude.
go.
Waldo, I'm like, I love that you're like actually like, making purchases for your friends who like can't be at their computers right now. That's fucking solid as fuck of you.
That's
So fucking, yeah,
We've
that's true,
all
right?
been super
That's
bullish with
brothership.
the Midas NFTs. Like we've been waiting for these for probably the past, I don't know, I want to say 3 weeks that we've been just drooling over, Luca's little alpha leaks over in the spaces, and then just NFTs are back. All right. We have work to do out here in the trenches and supporting amazing projects. Check. Amazing artwork. Check. Amazing people. Check. Why would we be late to this launch?
Amazing people. Double check, man.
Let's fucking go.
You guys are too kind.
No, the Midas community is too kind. May I just say how much y'all show up for me? Each individual community member in the Midas community on a daily basis. I was just talking to Dr. Nicole till about I want to say, 1 a.m. last night, as far as just having a great time vibing. That's the type of energy the Midas community brings on a daily basis. Mom was over, shared some amazing spaces yesterday that I wouldn't have found if it wasn't for her resharing the space, and I was able to tap in, lock in, and this is what it's about. So I'm just super thankful for each and every one of y'all.
All right. Here we go.
Likewise, my man. Oh, we hit the goal.
Yeah, I just pushed
Come
us
on, can we get the
over it.
foghorn?
Did we do it?
Yeah, and I should have, hopefully I got 22. Come on now.
Can we get the shrimp and horn for this monumental?
Boom. Yeah.
Hey,
You got that hood up.
You want it? You want it? You got it. Of course.
All right, so for the $50 giveaway.
I love it.
The fucking seagulls, man. Kills me every time.
Hey, so for the $50 giveaway, let's drop some pictures, some screenshots of your mints down below, and we'll pick one out for y'all.
There it is.
You mean the holder page?
Yes, the holder page, just to show that you mint it. Whoever mint it will get somebody will get a $50 reward in Midas.
I love it. I love it. Hey, J Chains, Carrie, thank you for doing this. Thank you for hosting this party. This was exciting. I had my blood was pumping, my heart. I love it. Butterflies, everything worked. Holy smokes, everything worked. And you know what? I can't wait for the reveal. I actually want to change my PFP right now, but I can't. So we got to hurry up and mint out.
Heck yeah. Well, this was fun. Appreciate everybody tuning in and tapping in and being a part of it. And if you just sat down in the listener crowd, thank you. Obviously, these shows cannot go on without you. If you just watch the live stream, thank you. Make sure that you guys smash the like button if you are watching on YouTube. If you're watching on X, hit the heart, repost the video out, tag some friends. You can do the same thing if you are in the space. Get some more people to understand what Midas is building, what we got going on here. Remember, tomorrow, 11:45 a.m. Eastern, is the kickoff to the public mint party. We'll be there. A lot of us will be having some fun. Maybe we'll get some tunes lined up. It'll be a mint out party. I know it. I can feel it. We did 25% today. Whew, let's get it tomorrow. We're about ready to get people going. So if you missed it, sorry. It's okay though, because big day tomorrow. Get ready for the show. Going on the rest of the day today. We went over this a little bit ago. I don't think there's anything else tonight. I could be absolutely mistaken. If there is, you'll see a link for me in a little bit. But this may be it for today. Tuesday, right? Yep. Wednesday's the big day. We got a bunch of live shows tomorrow. So we got the morning show, Rap Dex. I see them in the crowd. We've got Wrap It Up. That's going to be that's coming back after a few week hiatus. So that's at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you tap in for that. Give them a follow. And then Mike and I are live at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Hey, who won that game yesterday?
Which game?
Who won that the football game? The only one on yesterday.
Oh, man.
The Beagles?
It was the Steelers and the Texans.
I think the Texans won, but let me check. Yeah, Texans won 30-6. Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
man, they put a spanking on them.
I know, dude. Your Pennsylvania teams have just been smoking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got my Sixers. That's really what I care about.
There it is. Go Bears. Go Chicago. Sweet home thing. All right. Well, I suppose that'll do it for
what do we
now.
got
Appreciate
Thursday?
you guys. Make sure you smash the like button, hit the heart, repost, do all the things, set your alerts, follow your friends, make yourself better. Go grab some more NFTs, and we'll be back tomorrow. See ya.
Hasta mañana.
Hasta luego, amigos.